button. I'm ready for streaming. Ah, that only took like 85 years to set up. Cool. I'm ready.
Wow.
McKay's not gonna be here, by the way, because she's not feeling like it. She's got dishes to do and other stuff to do. So it's just us.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So poor Rupert will be alone.
I was just about to say, no, we have no Rupert!
Well, I mean, I don't know, it's up to
Also, I had no idea if I gave Cobra's sister a name or not.
Amelia, I think you said.
So what happened last session, and are we streaming yet?
Yep, stream is on,
Yes.
so watch your language. Hello, welcome to the stream, people. How's it going? Alexis must be confused, because this is the third stream I've been doing today. I've got some new dice.
Wait, is the stream going or not?
Yes, the stream is going.
Yes.
Or it should be. As I said.
I will check for you.
It is.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so what you missed last time was, Ray ate a lady, horribly. Very, very terrifying.
It was my lunch.
More like a midnight snack, isn't it? The middle of the night when we left off.
It is.
Well, but you gotta remember that I'm nocturnal.
Oh,
so
you're right.
nighttime is my daytime.
That's a good point. I have been fixed. Hey, Joycey! Oh goodness, I almost forgot. She says. Nom.
Okay, I'm back. I checked if it was online, and it is running.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Molly.
So I'm ready. Yay! Let's finish this campaign. Kill things and do the stuff. I should probably bring out my character sheet.
Dog will not be told what to do.
All right, let's not do that then.
I also need to, like, actually set up and not sit around and expect that I'm going to completely do everything improvised. Because I'm not. I have things planned. No! I know D&D's about improvisation, but, like, I can't, man. I'm no dumb. Oh no, Scoob. Snarf.
Snarf?
Okay, if you've never seen the original Thundercats or the new Thundercats, you won't get.
I haven't. Hey,
I've
Shirley!
seen one episode of Thundercats, but
Shirley, how do you have that emoticon in Twitch? How does that work? I'm just confused. Like, do I have custom emojis?
I'm confused.
I'm confused. I
I'll
can
be
tell
right
it's a
back. I
boy.
gotta walk my dog.
Alright.
Okay, you go walk your dog.
Won't that take some time? How long is
A
walking?
minute or two.
Oh, wow, okay. Your dog has short legs. I don't know, just, I thought walking the dog usually, like, was around the block or a longer distance. I don't know.
Short way.
It's my Twitch emote? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Even though I've been on Twitch for ages, I still have no idea how to do that kind of stuff. Isla says, just waiting for the notification, but YouTube hates me. Oh, I'm sorry. Glad you're here, though. What's on your back? Kill it. It's a sword.
Sword. That's a nice looking sword.
Thank you.
Sword!
Technically, I'm supposed to have an axe, but it's whatever. It's the closest thing I could get, considering I don't exactly have an axe in my repertoire.
You do not have an axe in your inventory.
I do not. Well, I have it in my character inventory, but not in my real life inventory.
Just gonna put my dice on my keyboard.
Cool. I got a nice, like, set of
Desk.
orange dice. You can't really see them that well, but they're, like, really cool. I like it.
Even though I can't see them, I like them too.
Yeah, I actually got, like, a whole set of a bunch of different colors of dice, just because, I really didn't need them, because I already had a set of dice. I just got them for no other reason than I wanted them, and they are cool looking.
You know what? I'll be honest.
Things.
I'll be honest. That looks exactly like the other pair that I got, because I got like six bags of like dice for all my friends so that we can do D&D over the summer.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm actually thinking about like live streaming with my friends D&D stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you got a set like
I feel
that?
like this. What?
No, never mind. Jeremy says, my Discord server is technically my sub server, so I can use it on there too.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Ooh, pretty dice, says Joycey. Yeah. Are we waiting to start until Lumashane gets back?
We can, and I don't know where Ray is.
I'm here.
Oh, you're still here. You were just really quiet, and I'm like,
the whole
what?
time.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, wow.
I'm front.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say, but
Sorry, my Wi-Fi just
best
quit.
not to be said.
It's okay.
Well, you're still here.
That made it slightly worse on the green screen.
My Wi-Fi quit for like a split second.
I can't figure out how to make this better. Worse. Guess that's better? Maybe? I have no idea.
A fidget spinner in the shape of a wither boss.
What?
Makes sense, you do not.
The 3 heads. For a wither boss.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
Fidget spinner!
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, well. Wow.
You got me tilted, fam, says Shermie. Can't log into my Twitch, says Alexis. Oh no. That's a Twitch integration. Twitch integration? There's Twitch integration for Discord? That's interesting. Joycey says, I got red black dice for the D&D I have yet to experience. Oh, wow. Is it a real life one or online one? I guess I still have the West Marches one that I still haven't got going yet. Although, ooh, you know, since we're waiting and not really accomplishing anything, maybe I can give you a sneaky snoop.
I wonder why we're waiting.
I'm just like slowly trying to figure out exactly what happened last time.
Last time Ray ate a lady after sneaking into her cabin when he was near the ice golems that were like defending the house. I was, or like Torin, or Dalheim, sorry, of Torin clan, was leading the
yeah.
Good.
We were leading the halflings in a weapon getting rebellion and preparing to destroy the dragon or something. That's about it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually find it. Oh gosh, I'm terrified now.
Be very much afraid.
Choose application.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. I just totally messed up my bag.
Oh no, how dare you. Well, I can't open it right now, but basically I planned a really big map, and I've got like a bunch of different items on the map for the West Marches campaign in my Discord. So I'm getting more able to be ready. There's like 7 different quest lines that could be the main campaign quest line if anyone wanted to experience those, but I'm going to leave it completely open to what people decide to do, and I'll base it off of that rather than forcing them to go down any particular path. So it'll be kind of an open-ended campaign where people can do whatever they want to, kind of like a big sandbox world. And I'll try to be sticking more to the rules, like actually using the XP system, actually using like logical numbers, not fudging dice rolls as much as possible. And I might actually kill characters if they deserve it, or like if the numbers say so, rather than just trying to save people's lives and stuff for narrative purposes.
That is how D&D works.
Yeah, that's how like real D&D works, quote unquote. So this will be more of a like closer to real D&D kind of experience, and I don't know how it'll go, but hopefully it'll be interesting and hopefully it can be cool. So that's the plan for that, and I'm trying to like pull it together, but I still need more DMs. So Ray and Foosh and maybe even Lumachan, I guess, if you guys want to join me for making that campaign happen, that would be very much appreciated, because I don't have time to be the sole DM of that, but I do want to make that kind of thing happen. Yeah.
I'll try.
Cool. It's a possibility. Anyway, sorry, we can do this one now.
Okay, so thinking about what would be a good way to start off the adventure. I guess we can say it's morning. I don't know.
Sure. Morning.
Do we want to get to fighting the dragon, or does Ray really want to, like, find this ice golem?
I already found him.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of sitting around in front of us.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're cutting out a little bit for me, but other than that, yeah, it's good.
Darg has become the general of the rebellion.
I already said that, but...
You weren't even there when it started, and now you're declaring yourself general?
Darg has rallied the troops. With fear.
Alright,
Sounds
you know what?
good.
I'll make you roll intimidation, because you weren't even around when we were doing it, so...
You know, I don't know where he was, actually. I forgot.
He was... I have no idea either.
Somebody roll me a d20.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 4 natural. I don't know what your additions are.
So that's 9?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
no, the now confident halfling troops are not taking bull crap from you.
Wow.
I tried to say it in the meanest and yet nicest way possible.
Gotcha. Alright.
Darg will cast Thunder Wave.
Oh my...
What?
What?
You're going to immediately rebel and kill all the halflings?
No, he's gonna cast it into the air.
Oh.
Into the... Is that possible?
No, he's gonna use Burning Hands at 2nd level into the air. To terrify them.
So you're terrorizing our own allies. Just because you feel like it.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds exactly...
I'm rolling. This is an intimidation.
Alright. Well, heck, what else would one do, says Joycey. I don't know.
Roll me a d20.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Not 20.
Plus 5.
Oh my gosh.
Well, nat 20 means instant.
It doesn't matter if you have a plus 5 on a nat 20.
Yeah.
They are intimidated.
I guess so. I mean, who wouldn't be intimidated if you just, like, fire?
Now do I have their command?
I mean, we already were in
peeved.
charge of that. What do you mean?
They are angered! The little halfling men are angered!
They're like, what are you doing, you strange man? Stop lighting the sky on fire. We're going to fight a dragon. We don't need another.
Darg will begin marching up the hill now.
Where am I?
Are you trying to lead them? Because they're not going to follow.
I don't know what's going on
He's gonna go
exactly.
kill the dragon by himself.
Okay, well, this is fun.
Okay.
This is great. I'm glad we have this going on. Hey, Pitch Black, welcome. How's it going? Already we're losing control. We haven't even really started yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I am or what exactly is happening or where McKay is or all this.
We could just say Cress is just always gonna be by your side. Like the whole time, just not doing anything.
Alright, sounds good. Are we gonna be able to use...
She's just carrying around Rupert.
Are we gonna be able to use any of her abilities or anything? Or are you taking command of her? Or is she just not gonna do anything?
Dude,
She'll just be there?
She's just not gonna do anything.
Okay.
The boss fight and she can't really.
How about we just knock her out? Let her be asleep so I don't have to look after her. If she's literally not gonna do anything.
Man, roll strength, man.
I wasn't saying that. I'm saying this from an outside the game point of view, not as a character. Darga likes this
It makes
one.
sense to do it in game and be like, Well, she's out. Well.
Yeah, but I would have no reason to just attack my ally for no reason. Unlike Darg over here, who does that anyway.
We can just say that the mass amount of grog that the halflings have been consuming while you were giving your little "let's go kill the dragon together" kind of speech. Let's just say it made her sick, and she is not feeling well.
Yes, the alcohol and my horrible speech made her sick.
Yeah, so we'll just say that she pardoned herself from the fight because she had a little tummy ache.
Alright, cool. So now what? How many days are there till the dragon? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I've lost track of everything in life.
I believe it was a
2.
day and a half. Oh, okay.
Okay, 2 days. And then you said
well,
it
at
takes
this point,
half a day.
it's like, yeah, a day and a half, I suppose.
Okay, and it takes a half a day to get to the place?
Yes, about.
Okay, and how many of the halflings now have enchanted weapons that are actually going to be able to be effective against the dragon?
We'll just say that most of them, there are some that they, like, you don't want to waste time, so either you wait for everyone to get enchanted weapons, or you leave ASAP.
Mm-hmm. Well, seems like we do have, like, an extra day-ish, but, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we still need to wait for,
yeah, we don't know where
Starstuff
Ray
to
is.
come
Yeah,
back.
let's... So it's morning now. What was Ray doing all night, day, whatever?
I was looking for the golem, found him at the
Yeah,
witch hut.
I know that. I know you
snuck
did that,
into
but then
witch-
you went to sleep or something, or just laid
Oh,
down.
I had
Yeah,
to
he went
sleep
to sleep.
off. I had to sleep it off.
Oh, okay. So, did you do that all
You didn't
night?
have to, you just chose to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I just better when I'm asleep.
Alright. I'm just trying to get, like, a mental picture of, like, what we're trying to do now.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the whole gang together. So we...
You okay?
Yep.
It's okay.
Dark is not here.
Ugh.
I have realized now that so far, Darg has just left everyone and done everything by himself. Or at least attempted to do everything by himself and failed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, he didn't fail with the witch.
True.
She ran off.
And then you stormed up the mountain by yourself because you refused to follow the trail to your friends. Got caught there. Roast!
Dog has his reasons.
No, I'm
Dark
sure he
hates his
does.
friends, and that is why.
We are getting nowhere fast.
Everybody is an enemy until I decide they are.
What'd you say, Ray?
We're getting nowhere fast.
Yeah, DM, what's the world like? What should we do? We gotta have something happen.
Well, you, like I said before, you could leave like right now, or you could wait.
Yeah, but
for
I don't know where I am.
Starstuff to-
I don't know what is happening. I don't know.
You're still in the halfling village.
Okay, well,
So
I thought we
after
went to the
gathering
witch hut
everyone-
and we like got enchanted weapons. So like,
Yeah. And now you're like all gathered in the village after getting enchanted wedded.
okay. So basically, we
enchanted weapons and stuff.
have our troops rallied and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go. So.
All right. So you choose to leave Starstock and not wait.
I mean, I guess.
That's fine.
Where is it morning now? Did he never show up?
Nope, I never showed up.
All right. Well, I guess he's not here around then.
All right. So with you leading the group, you travel up the mountains, and I'm guessing.
Pitch Black, can you not
Darg-
spam the cat of the memes? What is happening? In my Discord.
I don't know.
Sorry. Continue.
Alright, so you are trekking up the mountain without Darg and Starstock.
Hey, Darg's already up the mountain.
So is Darg just gonna be waiting for everyone, or is he just gonna try to fight the dragon by himself?
He's gonna be waiting, preparing for...
Okay, so we'll say that it takes about a half a day for Dalheim and Darg to meet up near the front of the dragon's cave.
Okay,
And Starstock, I'm guessing you're still gonna sleep.
Yes.
You're gonna sleep throughout the whole thing. Okay.
This is gonna be a fun session. We're gonna take on a dragon with an army of halflings with enchanted weapons without one of our characters who's gonna be sleeping the entire time. Meanwhile,
and another
Darg,
one that's just gonna be curled over sick in the tavern.
Cress is gonna be doing nothing. Starstock's gonna be doing nothing, and Dark's gonna go off and doing his own thing, and I'm trying to lead an army.
Gonna be wrecking this dragon.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll just be able to annihilate him, hopefully, with a bunch of halflings with enchanted weapons. I don't know. I honestly have zero idea what's gonna happen. This is gonna be terrible. I've actually never fought a dragon before in D&D, so this is gonna be an interesting experience.
As long as the halflings stay out of Darg's way, we'll be...
Oh my gosh. How many halflings total do we have, Foosh?
You safely have around 30 halflings.
I thought there were like 100 something before.
Well, I mean, I don't remember. I honestly have no idea what happened last time.
There's an undisclosed number of halflings at my
undisclosed number,
command.
a really high number.
There is a number of halflings that nobody knows. You can say it's 30 if you want to, because I imagine it would be extremely hard to figure out the stats and like attacks for like hundreds of halflings or something. So do whatever you want to.
I don't know, you're just...
I was just going off what you said before.
100, I guess. If everyone's attack me the same. So if one misses, they all miss.
Yeah, trust me, I've had to run like fights with hundreds of enemies and allies before. It's a mess. Like, it's hard. I think there are stats that Ray sent me once for like how to do that kind of thing, but I never really did it that well.
How to do an entire army of
there's
halfling.
Like strategies or something, but it's a mess. You have two little face and Darg. Every time I hear Darg, and I think it's Dargan, says Shroomy. Classic.
Darg!
Memes!
So, I'm guessing you and Darg both have torches? Or did you just have a torch and Darg did not?
Me specifically?
Yeah.
Did I need a torch? If it's the middle of the day as we're checking up the hill, I don't think I would have had one or needed one.
No, but like as you're entering in the dragon's cave, it's gonna be dark.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like standing in front and
I assume
you're all still preparing, so.
Did we meet up with each other?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume I would be we probably left Cress behind at the tavern or something if she's dying. Don't know where Starstock is. So I've got my halflings and I'll try to like give them an inspiring speech to be like, alright, this might be a tough fight. We might never come out alive or something, but we're gonna try to solve this problem and yay and for glory and death, woo.
By the way, how far away is this army from the witch's cabin?
The witch's cabin and the dragon's cave are fairly close. Like, closer than you would imagine.
So would you say that a marching army would be loud enough to wake me since I am a light sleeper?
Depends on if it's 30 or 300.
Well, I mean, they are halflings nonetheless, and you are trekking through snow. So it's not like you'll be rumbling the mountains, or like a whole group of halflings will be rumbling the mountains.
Okay.
Dragon tales.
But to ignore such a mass amount of halflings, like you like seeing their shadows across the room, because they're like all marching up and taking up some of the sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
They're like plants.
I mean, if you were awake, it'd be kind of hard to ignore.
Nah, I'm asleep.
You're slumbering.
Dog is carrying him.
Ray's like, I don't care if I'm in this fight, it's fine.
Dark
yes, I brought... Wait, no. I thought you were with a group.
Oh, no. I'm sleeping in the witch's cabin.
Oh.
I mean, the witch's cabin is not far away, so if you wanted to run and go get them, you
They
could.
don't know I'm there, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, nobody knows where
Yeah, I know,
is.
but if Dark ever wanted to, like, loot the witch's cabin for potions and stuff, then he could. He could potentially find you.
That's true.
Dark, do you choose to do that?
Lemurs are so
Nope.
cute.
Darg wants to kill dragon.
We're such a dysfunctional group. What is happening? Why are we the worst party ever?
No one ever told me life was gonna be this way.
Alright. So, do I need to roll anything to, like, be an inspiring group or inspiring speech or whatever to the halflings at the entrance to the dragon cave?
You could roll persuasion.
Okay, sure.
Or performance. Persuasion or performance, whichever you prefer.
How about performance? So,
Okay.
Because I'm not really trying to persuade them to be brave or anything. I'm just, oh, that's a...
Good or bad? That's
a 8 total.
Oh boy.
Not very inspiring, are you?
Hey, I'm tired from staying up all night and trying to organize the troops, alright?
Well, I mean, you did say we're probably not gonna make it out alive.
I
Might
said,
all be for nothing.
I said for death or glory. I didn't say we're all gonna die. I just said we might all
it's
die.
possible, though.
I said we might all die.
And that's all they heard.
Oh, great.
That's all I heard, that is.
Okay.
Right.
So how do they react?
So you try to give this... Yeah, you try to give this speech, and all they hear is death. And they're like, oh yeah, it's over. We're all gonna die.
Oh my gosh. Do I realize that they're, like, disheartened now?
Oh yeah, you definitely see a couple of worried faces.
Can I
Especially
attempt to undo my damage and, like, try to be like, it's okay, this is for a good cause. Remember, the whole reason that we were doing this is good reason. Woo.
To prolong the suffering.
Can I persuade them to go back to how they were before I messed things up?
I'm going to have Kobra try to persuade them.
Oh no. Isn't his...
I mean, he has a +4 charisma, don't be worried.
All
Don't be
right.
discouraged. Nat 20!
Oh.
Man! Kobra just hops up on a high rock, and he's just like, this is for the better! This is for forever! It's gonna save everyone! We're gonna make a difference! We won't be living under the tyranny of a stupid dragon, stupid ice... It's gross! He said. He's stuttering and making a fool of himself, which definitely lightens the hearts of some of the halflings. This is for glory! This is for freedom! And they're like, yeah! We're all on board with this! So their worried expressions of death are... They are still present, but they're not as worried as they were before.
Death or Valhalla, says Joyce.
Valhalla.
So as far as torches go,
Snaketopia, I mean...
does the enchanted, like, axe that I have, does that work? Like, because it's really hot or whatever, does it work as a light source, or is that not bright? Or, like, is it flame? I don't know how it works exactly.
Yeah, there is a glowing orange aura around the axe, just to indicate that it's fire enchanted. So yeah, they are flaming.
Oh, okay. So
I suppose that would work.
Is it bright enough to be used as a torch or light source?
Yes.
Awesome.
And also, Starstock, you can't really hear Kobra's speech, but you can hear the mass amount of halflings cheering. Like, yeah, we're gonna do it!
Halfling, yay!
So, because I hear this, I wake up and I look out the window. Do I see anything?
Oh yeah. You see a whole bunch of halfling people, and then you see Dalheim and Darg Cobra standing on a little rock in front of the dragon's cave.
Alright, I would like to try to make my way over. Oh, wait. First, I need to make sure, is the golem still near me?
He's at the bottom of the cliff. So...
Will I be able to make it to everyone without being seen?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Alright, so you trek over to the group, and Cobra kind of just stands on his rock with his hands on his side like, what took you so long?
I found the golem that you all were after.
Yeah, the golem's not important anymore. We're gonna fight a dragon.
Oh, Starstuck, you made it. Yeah, we changed our plans a little bit while you were away.
I see.
You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Yes, I had a nice lunch last morning, night, whatever time it is for you.
It is daytime now.
I don't question it, I'm just like, I see. Good for you. I could have done with a nice meal myself.
Very nice to me.
What? Say what?
The witch was nice to me, having me over for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Wanna go recruit the witch? See if she's gonna help us slay the dragon?
I'm definitely not.
I don't think she's indisposed to do so.
Fair enough.
Oh
I mean,
gosh.
hold on. Roll for persuasion quickly.
Why would Cobra even want to try to recruit the witch who stabbed Elmer earlier?
Well,
Speaking of which, Elmer is there. He is there.
Why is Elmer here? Does he even have a weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
He owns a general store.
He didn't have a weapon before, that's all I know.
Yeah, because he wasn't preparing to bring a weapon, and also Cobra just basically dragged him out of his house.
Did I ever get back that other hand axe from him then, if he's no longer using it? Oh wait, did I give him a hand? I think I did give him a hand axe.
I got a 9.
Total?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, Cobra may be buying it, but Dalheim certainly is not buying it.
Dog doesn't care.
Who Dalheim is.
That's me.
Right, okay.
So, Ethan.
Yeah?
You do not believe his lies at all. You definitely suspect that Starstock is hiding something.
I don't even remember what the sentence was, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, I don't have time to
I said she's not
it.
disposed. I said she's not disposed to help us at this time.
Yeah, I know that something's up, but I'm not bothering to figure out what it is. I'm a little preoccupied with trying to keep an army from waking up the dragon before we're ready.
All right.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I suppose we could have a halfling, one of the ones who's light on their feet, go in and take a poke around, see if we can get any sort of intel, and get a plan before we all rush in like crazy people. That might be wise rather than charging in without a plan. What if the dragon's already awake? I don't know. What do you think?
I think it may be a good idea.
Or if you're good at stealth, maybe you could slither your way in and take a poke around.
I am very good at stealth.
Very well.
You wish me to do this?
Maybe you or Cobra. It's up to you.
I'll go scout ahead.
Very well.
Ron, what's your stealth?
My stealth?
Yeah.
7 plus 7.
Alright, that's way better than Cobra's.
Alright, sounds good. So go in, see what you can find, and come back. Make sure you come back alive. Don't engage the dragon if you don't have to. If anything goes wrong, just, yell and we have an army. We'll come after you.
Don't worry, I'm not like Dog.
I mean...
Dog will follow the snake.
Please don't.
I mean, it's not our choice whether he follows or not.
Do you want to try and stop Darg?
I'm kind of looking at him and I said, please don't. What are you gonna do in response?
It's you,
I
Darg.
just go.
So, Darg, do you choose to go as well?
Darg will stay.
Good decision.
And there's just a bubble above him that says Darg will remember.
I'm sorry, Sparkles. I don't usually stream 3 times in one day. This was a mess.
Taco Bell.
Alright, so I slither my way to the cave.
Walking fast.
Well, I don't walk, so...
I know, I'm kidding. You just said,
I'd like to
down.
peek in first.
I'm not going to have you roll anything for that. You peek in, and you see a heck of a lot of darkness.
Do I see any snakes nearby?
No,
Okay.
you don't see snakes.
Do you have dark vision, Ray?
I do.
Cool.
Up to 60 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why I said he shouldn't roll for perception or anything.
Alright, so I'm going to stealth my way inside.
Alright, then roll for stealth.
Dirty 20.
What? Oh.
Dirty 20.
20, but not natural.
Oh, okay. So, you basically slither your way in. Basically a white snake in a black, dark cave. And all you basically see are just these huge icicle-looking rocks hanging from the walls. And as you're slithering around the corner, deeper in the cave, you see a glowing blue light in the distance.
Alright, I'd like to cast Detect Magic at first level. Basically, what Detect Magic does is it shows me, like, colors of the different types of magic that's nearby within...
30 feet.
Detect.
30 feet.
Oh, okay. That's what he said.
Wait, so would ice magic be white, or would that be blue? I'm guessing it would be white.
Ice magic. I mean, I guess that would be conjuration magic? I don't know what kind of ice this is. I don't know. So I think that would be blue? I have no idea. I don't know. You can make it up.
You're the DM, you can make it up. If you don't know it, you can make it up on the spot.
Well, there really is nothing magical about this particular light. You don't see any sort of magic in this area. Kind of seems like a dead zone for magic, in fact.
Oh. So, can I try... I'll get within that zone, and I'll try to cast Prestidigitation, like snapping my fingers, to make a spark come out. Can that happen? Will that happen?
So you're just gonna make a spark in your hands, like as a torch?
No, using magic. Using magic. I'm testing the zone out, is what I'm doing.
Hold on, testing the zone for what?
You
To
said
see if
it's a
magic
dead
works.
zone for magic.
Yeah.
So, if it is, my Prestidigitation should not work, is what I'm saying.
He's checking to see if magic is, like, disabled, or, like, it's a dead magic, doesn't work in that zone or something.
Well, okay. You snap your fingers, and magic does seem to be working, but there is no magic present, other than what you are capable of doing.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So when you said a dead
Yeah.
magic zone, you just meant, like, there wasn't any magic, not that
Yeah.
magic is disabled. Okay, gotcha. That
Yeah.
was what was throwing us off, because And Ray and I were in a different campaign where there was like dead magic zones or something, and like I would be doing that all the time to see what worked and what didn't. So yeah.
Okay, do I see the dragon anywhere?
You're peering around a couple of corners and you're looking towards the blue light, and as you come closer, you do see this giant white dragon sleeping among glowing crystals that surrounded him.
Alright. Let's see here.
This is taking too long. Darga's gonna go in the cave.
Oh my gosh. Can I try to stop him? Just like grab his arm and pull him back a little? Not like very hard, but just like trying to get his attention and be like, yo, don't do that.
Yeah. I believe that would be sleight of hand.
I don't think I need to. I mean, I'm not trying to roll for it and like stop him or anything. I'm just trying to get his attention. How do you respond, Darg?
Oh, okay. You can just
like, I'm not trying to physically force him to not do that. It's up to him if he wants to continue trying or anything.
Snake is taking too long. He's probably already been eaten.
It's only been a minute or two. Let's give him a little more.
I'd like to start heading back to them.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you trek back the way you came, and you come back to the cave entrance, and you see Darg basically trying to already go in the cave as if he was going to look for you. And you see Dalheim kind of turned around being like, no, don't do that.
Well, I found him. He's still asleep.
Alright.
He's deep in the cave.
Good. Darg will kill him in his sleep.
I'm sure you will.
Do you have any recommendations on how we approach this? How big is he?
He's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we could get
do
all the
I
halflings in there?
remember any weak spots I might have seen, like his underbelly being soft or things like that? Do I need a roll to remember, or what's up, DM?
Basically, the only thing that you saw that could have been of any importance was the diamonds. So you could always assume that the diamonds are what is keeping him powerful. What you make of
kill the family.
What you make of the diamonds is up to you. I will not say anything more than that.
Really, I don't make much of the diamonds. I just think they're diamonds.
Okay.
Even after the diamond thing that we had happen earlier?
Yes, I still think they're just diamonds.
Okie doke.
Oh yeah, because you didn't even... I don't think you even learned that... No, you did. Because you were the one that dropped the one diamond. It's like, oh god!
Okay, so
wizard man.
Before we go into combat,
yes,
my Darg is going to cast False Life at 2nd level. So this will be a second level spell.
Mm-hmm. So you're casting that on yourself to give yourself temporary hit points?
1d4 plus 4 plus 5. Since I'm casting it at second level.
Mm-hmm. So 9 plus 1d4 of damage, or of extra health?
1d4 plus 4 plus 5.
So plus 9.
So plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
I'm sorry,
good.
I actually have my book in front of me and I'm just looking up.
I will roll at this.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can't roll.
10. So I have an additional 10 hit points.
Cool.
Oh,
For
that's
1
nice.
hour.
Cool.
For 1 hour. So I'm now
I wish we could do that.
I'm now at 30 hit points.
Cool.
That's
But
nice.
I now only have 1st level spell slots.
Alright, so is there anything else anyone wants to do before they enter into the cave?
Dalheim, what do you specialize in?
Well, I specialize in, axes, great axe, battle axe, hand axe, all axes. Asking questions.
So you're a warrior.
Basically, but I do have a couple tricks up my sleeve. I'm an Eldritch Knight, by the way. I don't know how long we've been traveling together, or how well we know each other, of course. So I might pull
If
off a
anyone
couple
asks
interesting
what Kobra specializes in, it's eating bagels. He holds the
Good to know.
record for eating the most bagels in a minute.
Dalham kind of thinks it's like dishonorable to like kill something with only magic, so he's mostly going to be using his axes and then like
Dog is
extra
going
spells
into the cave
like
now.
once in a while. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be kind of like calling after him, like, "Wait, we need to play," but I don't want to be too loud to wake the dragon, so I'm like not very loud.
Dog does not care. He's going into the cave.
All right, I just
I'll
raised
wait
my
for
axe and like
everyone
kind of
else
motion
to
for the halflings to come in quietly.
And I wait for everyone else to get ahead of me.
Okay, while we're walking in, can I like talk to Ray and be like, "Do you have any other recommendations? Any other ideas?"
Well, I saw crystals, but I do not know whether they're just decoration or not. I'll leave that up for you to decide.
Crystals? You mean like those diamonds from earlier?
Perhaps.
Do you think we could talk to that witch and get any idea if they're powerful
I
or something?
told you she's not disposed to help us at the moment.
Suspicious and confused look, but okay. We don't have time to deal with that. We're already going in. Alright, so...
Everyone roll for initiative except for Darg, because we all know that Darg's going first because he's in front.
Okay.
No.
Can I roll for stealth to try to like get in there as like trying to lead everyone quietly before
Yeah,
we
so
attack?
everyone's gonna roll for insight except for Darg, but everyone has
Insight.
to roll for stealth.
Insight?
Okay. Oh, initiative, I think.
Or initiative, I'm sorry.
Okay. Because I was hoping we could
I'm
like
dumb.
get all the halflings to like surround the dragon and we could like all attack it at the same time before like waking it up and then having to deal with everyone being bottlenecked as they try to get into the cave. I don't know.
I will be right back.
It really depends on Darg with that one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm frightened. Alright, I'm gonna roll for initiative. That is a 19 total. And my stealth is... Oh. Stealth is a 4 total.
Oh, boy.
It's fun.
What's your dexterity?
For me?
Additive? Yeah.
It's a 2. I don't have any modifiers
I
other
have
than that.
returned.
Okay, I go before you then.
What?
Oh, you mean for
I have
initiative? Gotcha.
returned.
Welcome,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Ocean
So,
Angel
did
says
you-
an explosion might make the
I
diamonds get
rolled a
launched in the
19
dragon.
also, but my dexterity was higher than his, so I go before him in the grand scheme of things.
Okay. So no one rolled lower than a 6?
And I'm
No.
going first, apparently.
Yeah.
And no, we didn't roll lower than a 6.
Okay, then. So I guess Kobra and the halflings are going last.
Oh boy.
That's safe.
Poor guys.
But luckily, everyone did roll good stealth. Everyone's good.
Right, I
Except
forgot
me.
my stealth. My stealth is a dirty 20 again.
My stealth was a 4 total. Hate to break it to you. I probably like
So
tripped with my eye patch and fell or something. I don't know.
yeah, because you don't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision. All I have is my glowing weapon that I'm holding out in front of me, and I also have an eye patch.
Yeah, and that does
which
not
makes it...
provide a lot. Like that does not provide a lot of light.
Oops.
It's like one of those crappy flashlights that you shine in the darkness, but you can't see anything with.
Can't see anything. Yeah, I wish I would have known that.
You can. Yeah, I mean, with the light from the enchantments, it's kind of like you can only see the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's imagine a crappy flashlight.
Gotcha. Alright, so now what?
So, as everyone is walking in, the halflings being particularly quiet on their small feet, Darg and Darstock kind of just slithering, stepping in. Dalheim, meanwhile, you're kind of clanking along with your sword. Your footsteps echo in the cave, much more so than the hundreds of halflings behind you.
I thought there was only 30. Holy cow!
I don't know how many there are anymore.
We'll do in between 30 and 300, so we'll just safely say 150.
Works for me.
It's a small town, but there are a lot of halflings. 'Cause halflings are small.
The dragon will be like, "Oh look, they gave a lot of food today. Wait a minute, that's a lot. They have weapons. Help!"
Help.
So basically, a dollar store flashlight.
Other than Dalheim's equipment clanking as he's entering the cave, you do not hear any sort of rumble from the dragon in the distance. So as you approach him, you see all these diamonds that look very similar to the ones that were hanging on the trees outside, and the dragon is sleeping across the cave floor.
Is it possible for me to get behind the dragon?
There's a tight space behind the dragon, but yes, you can. It would take like 2 turns to get behind the dragon, though.
Okay, I'm gonna stay behind everyone then.
Okay. I mean, you're not behind everyone, but...
Well, I told you earlier that you were moving everyone, that I wanted my character behind everyone.
Oh, okay. So, Darg, anyways, it would be his decision as to what to do, because he's in front, and he's already there.
Yeah, okay.
So, Darg, what are you gonna do?
Ready, fight!
Sneak attack.
Ready to fight.
I will cast Thunderwave.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you cast Thunderwave? There are people behind you. How
Fair
close are
enough.
they?
I will cast Burning Hands.
I'm just imagining like all the halflings get blasted backward and die.
Burning Hands, then. The dragon has to survive a dex save of 13.
Oh, only
Oh
13?
boy, here we go.
Yeah.
But he's asleep.
But I think it's also asleep, so I
It
think
is asleep.
So does it automatically fail? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it does automatically fail.
Sweet. 3d6. I will roll this.
1, 1, and 1.
That would be my luck. That's what I always get when I'm trying to do things.
And then you take 5 minutes to explain how you came to that 1, 1, and 1.
Yeah, pretty much. I realized after that stream that I had even done it
11.
wrong, like every single time I did it
11
it wrong,
total?
and I tried to fix it,
11
and it was
total,
wrong again.
yes. Damage.
Alright, so you hold your hands up above your head with your fingers touching, and out shoots this huge fireball directly at the dragon, hitting him in the head. Feeling this sudden burning sensation, he opens his eyes, his glowing turquoise eyes, and he immediately shoots up, standing fairly well. His head's not necessarily touching the ceiling, but it's pretty close. And you just see this 60-foot tall dragon towering above you.
Oh,
Clearly not happy that you're here.
Dark, you fool!
I was gonna say, if we wanted all the halflings to surround the dragon,
ain't happening
everyone
now.
would have had to wait. So you have awoken the dragon.
Good job.
Okay.
Alright, so...
What will I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna roll intimidation to intimidate the dragon.
Oh lord.
Wasn't that already your turn?
That was your turn, you cannot... Don't go
It was
again.
only one action, though.
Yeah, but intimidation is another
Yeah,
action,
only
isn't
one. Yes.
Okay, fair
Intimidation.
enough.
it?
Yeah.
Who's
So-
next?
Yeah, who had the second highest initiative?
Guess it was Ray.
I did.
I don't know what the dragon's initiative is, though.
Neither do I.
He's gonna go before Kobra and the halflings, so...
Okay.
Who wins?
You three first, and
Oh boy,
Kobra.
so Sparkles. Yeah.
Sparkles.
All right.
I don't have high
I
hopes
would-
for us.
I would like to
Just
give-
yeet all the halflings, I'm good at that.
I'd like to give one of my bardic inspirations to EJ.
Oh yay, thanks.
That's an action, so that's all I can do.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's an extra 1d6 to the next... Or to
Yes.
something that I try to do in the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
Cool. Alright.
That's EJ's turn then.
Alright, well, with our whole stealth situation failing, I guess I'm just gonna take my great axe and just yeet it, the enchanted one. Just so, like, yeeting, trying to hit the dragon in the head. So...
Yeah, so roll for strength.
Strength, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case. Ooh. That is a 26.
I have to go keep playing. I gotta take care of my dog again.
Okay. We'll probably still be going by the time you get back.
We'll probably be
Okay,
dead
so-
by then.
That might be true as well.
Wait, so that was a 26 total?
Yeah, that was a 26 total for hitting.
Okay.
And I didn't even use the
So-
Bardic Inspiration. So I still have that for some
Yeah,
other thing.
and then add the damage of your actual axe.
Okay. The damage is 1d12 plus 5. So that is 11 total damage.
Remember, if you don't use the bardic inspiration this turn, you lose it.
I thought it was within the next 10 minutes.
Nope. It is for until your next turn.
I thought that was the modified one for Cassie's particular one.
Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure for a regular Bardic Inspiration, it's sometime within the next 10 minutes. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, but if I take my jolly old good time narrating this story...
Well, each round of combat is 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, so like,
So it's 10 minutes
my
of
slow
in-game
narration
time.
does not count.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
good.
in-game time, not real world time.
You can continue. I'm just gonna look this up real quick.
Okay, so what's the total damage?
Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number, blah,
okay.
blah, 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 blah.
So that's the modified version.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
the version for the Stew campaign, I think.
All right, that's fine then.
Sorry, what were you saying, Foosh?
What was your total damage?
Oh, it was 11 total damage.
Okay. Okay. So, you chuck the axe and, like Darg, you hit him directly in the head, but it doesn't stick
Oh.
through his scales. It kind of just falls back to the floor, and the
What?
dragon screeches and stomps around, kind of shaking the ground beneath you.
It was the enchanted one that I used, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I added 5 damage
Oh, okay.
from the enchantment. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I was just making sure because you said it didn't break the scales, and I was like, oh, I thought the enchanted weapons were supposed to be able to break the scales, but never mind.
Roll
I
for
was
the
just making
dragon.
sure you didn't think I used the non-enchanted one. So yeah, we're good.
Or
Yeah.
are we gonna have to roll athletics to stay on our feet or something?
No, it's not. It's not that bad of a shake.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the dragon, clearly angered by your aggressive acts, swings his.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Just in time for us to all die.
Yeah. He swings his claw down. Right in front of you, barely missing everyone. So, Darg especially. Darg and Dalheim. So, that was a miss, and now we need to roll for the halflings! Yay!
You know,
All
you can
right.
just clump them up.
Also, before I end my turn, I do have
Yes.
I can, as a Eldritch Knight, I can use my bonus action to have my bonded weapon teleport instantly back to my hand. So the great axe that I threw and hit the dragon in the head with, I can just like poof, it's back in my hand now. Just instantaneously teleports. Because I have wizard powers, and that's cool.
Also,
Mhm.
if I get hit with the tail, I have a reaction spell.
Oh no.
Shield spell.
Well, he already missed, so...
Yeah, and
I
he
know,
was-
but I have a reaction spell which allows me to cast a shield to shield my...
Okay,
Okay.
cool. And I'd also like to use my movement to just, like, get a little bit out of the way so that I'm not, like, directly next to my halfling bros, because if the dragon breathes like ice, I don't want to be directly in a line with all of them, and have us all become popsicles at the same time. That's all I do. I know we already kind of moved on.
Alright, so the halflings as a group raised their weapons and charged directly at the dragon, hitting him against the legs, basically trying to hack off his limbs.
Knock him down, a pig!
Yeah, basically make him just a head and a body. I'm gonna roll for the dragon. Yeah, so he waves his arms and legs, knocking some of the halflings back and into other halfling friends, and they stumble and hit the cave walls, trying to regain their balance. Meanwhile, Cobra's just hanging on to the dragon, clutching onto his arm with his dagger, just stabbing him repeatedly.
That's fun. Good guy, Kobra.
Yeah. Alright, so back to Darg.
The dragon doesn't get a turn?
Oh, hold on. No, the dragon went
Oh.
before
Yeah,
the
he
halflings.
missed.
Yeah, he
Gotcha.
missed.
Hmm.
Don't scare me like that. I would have given the dragon another turn.
I don't know,
confuse
some
your
dragons have like
attacks.
multi-attack or something, I don't know.
Maybe her dragon doesn't.
It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's only if he uses frightful presence.
I have no idea what that is, so I'll just go with that. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this anyway.
I'm deciding what to do.
But yeah, while you are deciding what to do, frightful presence is basically each creature of the dragon's choice that is within 120 feet of the dragon and are aware of it must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, or become frightened for 1 minute. That's when they can use multi-attack, but he has not used Frightful Presence yet. Or she. Could be a female dragon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are we fighting Foosh?
No.
Or did I eat Foosh earlier?
No. I'm just winking, nudging at your love potion.
Oh.
Oh, no, bards don't need to do that every time. Why is that the stereotype for bards?
I mean, Kobra also has a potion, and he's a rogue, so.
I think Darg will cast probably
Thunderwave.
no, not that. Oh man, Fireball has way more damage.
Why did you use Fireball?
Actually, no. Technically, Burning Hands. I'm gonna use Burning Hands again.
As a first level spell?
It's as a first level spell, yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for it. No wait, I don't have to roll for it. The dragon has to roll a Dex 13 save.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, dragon.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Good luck.
We're trying to kill the dragon, not like have it kill us.
Hey, it's a dragon versus a dragon. I can root for one of the dragons, right?
Yeah, roll for damage, Darg. You hit the dragon. No, you hit him. I'm just saying roll for damage, because you actually hit him.
6. On 3d6.
Oh wow, 6 total damage?
Yes.
Ow. That's rough.
I know.
Is that a dexterity
Tough, buddy.
save, your spell, by the way?
Yes, dexterity save.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do my turn then.
Okay, so with your hand still in the air, you shoot another fireball directly into the dragon's neck. He flails his head around, like screeching. Ree!
I know we're fighting Foosh now.
Foosh does not re. Yeah, you just hear the dragon screeching, and he continues stomping around. I'm gonna roll a save for the halflings, because the halflings are right by his feet. And I'm also going to roll for Kobra. Oh boy.
Cobra dies. Okay.
No. As the dragon is stomping about, the halflings are safely crowded against the wall, avoiding the arms and legs of this frantic dragon. But unfortunately for Kobra, as he is constantly stabbing the dragon, he basically flings Kobra off, and he hits the wall, taking 2 damage.
2 damage. Wow, he's lucky, man.
He is lucky.
Alrighty. Nice. You're doing a good job so far, Foosh.
Oh, thanks. I know the dragon more than I know my own character's capabilities.
That's funny.
Alright. So what now?
I believe it's your turn.
Alright. I'd like to cast at first level Fairy Fire. He doesn't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything, but basically he's glowing with a violet light, and any dex saves he has is on disadvantage for the next minute.
Oh. That's cool.
And then I'd like to position myself where I'm not in a straight line for him to use that breath attack of his.
Wait, so re-explain what your attack does?
It's a spell, first level, and any dexterity saves he has is at disadvantage. Also, he's glowing a violet light, which lets off a 10 foot radius of light.
Wait, so how much of a disadvantage are we talking about? Just like negative numbers? Just like -1?
No, a disadvantage is he has to re-roll and he...
Oh, okay. But like, how much of a disadvantage though?
I just told you that's what a disadvantage is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's say you have to make a D. You roll 1, you get a 20. You roll a second time, you get a 13. You have to take that 13 instead. That's what a disadvantage is. Advantage is you roll twice and you take the higher.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm staring into space trying to figure out the math because even though I scored a 100% on my math quiz, I'm bad at math.
It's just a reroll.
Oh, okay. Nice. So that's the only thing you're doing besides repositioning yourself?
Yeah, besides repositioning myself.
Okay. You're taking the safe route, not even attacking the dragon. That's fine. Dalheim, your turn.
Well, I'm a support, so...
Alright, I've got a interesting idea, but I'm not sure. It's up to you how you want this to work. So I have the spell called Grease, and what the spell Grease does is it creates slick grease that covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range, and it turns into difficult terrain for the duration. Duration is 1 minute, by the way. So, basically it just like coats an area in slick grease and makes it like really difficult for something to move. So, I'm wondering if I cast this like slick grease right underneath the dragon or whatever, and it coats the area in grease, causing him to like slip and fall and stuff. Is that grease flammable?
Yes, that grease is flammable, but the thing is, the halflings as well as Kobra they're like directly beneath or directly around the dragon, so doing that would also set the halflings on fire.
Well, I wasn't gonna light it on fire yet, because I would only have the action to be able to cast the grease, and then it would take another action to be able to light the grease on fire. So I'm hoping that the halflings would be able to get out of the way.
Evacuate?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I want the dragon, like, instead of stomping on the halflings, he'll be slipping around while the halflings are trying to get out of there. Of course, it might also cause them to slip and fall and die too. I don't know. So maybe it's a bad plan. I was just curious how that would work.
I mean, if the halflings in general took their turn to move back, like, if you warn them, they would move back, except for Kobra. So
except for Kobra, because he's an idiot, of course.
Yeah, he's gonna try to climb back up on the dragon again with his daggers and garbage. Keep stabbing it.
Daggers and garbage.
He's gonna keep stibby stabbing the dragon. So if the dragon flails again and falls, Kobra would be knocked down into the grease and would be unable to move.
Ocean Angel says, "Are you going to cause an explosion?" I don't know. You know, I think I'm going to hold off on this for now.
He might just light the dragon on fire.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on this for now, because...
If you manage to do that, I will triple your attack damage.
For the grease?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely think it would be able to do a lot of damage, because cooking an ice dragon would probably be not good for the ice dragon. However, I don't want to kill my halfling buddies, so I'm gonna leave them, because like I feel like they're more effective with their short range weapons being like right underneath the dragon's legs where it can't really do anything. So I'll just hold off on that. I'll just make another regular attack. I'll take how far is the dragon away from me?
He is basically directly in front of you.
Okay, can I like lunge forward and try to chop my axe into his leg? Great axe with the enchanted stuff again?
Yes.
Okie doke.
So again, roll for strength.
Don't forget you still have a bardic inspiration.
Oh, that's a nat 1. It won't help. Okay, well, critical fail.
Alright,
He
so...
slips on his own...
He did not throw the grease yet. He did not do grease.
I didn't do it yet.
That's why he failed.
Maybe I accidentally greased my axe and it just woo! Oh, there it goes. Don't kill a halfling.
Alright, so as you are like as the dragon is flailing and you're trying to hit the flailing dragon leg with your axe, you completely miss and fall under the dragon. And as he puts his front claw down, he knocks you back and barely scratches you with his talons. I'll say you take 3 damage from the tip of his claw.
Alright, that's fair. Ouch.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Well, that was a good turn. I'm glad I did that turn. Alright.
Oh boy. For the dragon.
Can I take half my movement to get up and, like, move less underneath the dragon's feet? Is that possible, or...?
The dragon, as he put his foot down, basically knocked you back.
Oh, okay.
So you're fine.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So the dragon tried to use frightful presence, but failed.
No.
So even as he roared, the halflings were not intimidated by this dragon.
We're done with your ironclad rule.
We're done with jumping into your mouth. We're not popcorn chicken anymore.
Oh my goodness. Alright. For the halflings! Oh my god! Halflings are like beating this dragon up.
Watch them do all the work.
You did say that you wanted to use grease on your next turn?
No.
Because that would be enough time for them to get the skadoodle.
Well, I was saying I was holding off on that because I felt like they were making... Like, if I used grease, then it might do a lot of damage to the dragon, but at the same time, the halflings wouldn't be able to do anything. They'd just be kind of standing by and watching.
Yeah, I know, but your attack would be tripled!
Yeah, so it's a balance between, do I want to be really cool, or do I want these halflings to stand there and do nothing while they're just, like, waiting for the dragon to attack them and kill them or something? I don't know. So, maybe next turn. I don't know. What are the halflings doing?
Either they could basically book it, or they're just going to use their turn to hold down the dragon's feet and
Sure. I'll call out and warn them and be like, get away from the dragon, I have an idea.
Alright, so instead of holding down the dragon's claws and his feet, they immediately back away. But Kobra, on the other hand,
is an idiot.
Is an idiot and decides to
Darg will back off.
Continue to attack the dragon, but
thanks for coming out.
Instead of directly attacking the dragon, he is going from behind. So he is taking his turn to get behind the dragon.
Kobra is?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that, like, the opposite direction from me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I might not even see him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kinda just blend in with his halfling brothers.
That's a little unfortunate for him.
Alright, Darg, your turn.
Darg does not have a lot of options.
Darg used a lot of his spell slots. Grease this dragon.
Darg has 2 spell slots left.
Can you...
If you light...
Try burning
if you
the
oil,
diamonds?
If you oil dragon, Darg will...
Darg will what?
Darg will burn it if you oil it.
That's actually a good plan. Because triple your fire damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That could work.
Which means would that mean I get to roll 6 d6s?
How much damage is Burning Hands normally? 2d6?
3d6.
So then it would be 9.
Okay.
Or you could just roll 3 of them and then triple the damage that you get.
No, I'm just going to triple the collective score 3 times.
Okay. Then I will save my spell slots for now.
Well, you don't know what I'm doing yet. All I said was watch out.
Can I ready in action and just be ready for
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, then it's Starstock's turn.
Starstock.
Making great defense.
Starstock would like to make his way, make sure he's out of the range of his friend, but he wants to get close to one of those crystals.
Okay.
Can he do that?
Yeah.
And then I'd like to take my...
Better grab one quick. I'm about to light him on fire.
my scimitar, and I'd like to attack it.
Oh.
Alright. Just roll for general success.
Alright. While I'm attacking it, I'm going to use weapon style, meaning I've got 2 scimitars I can attack with both. Since I'm part of the College of Swords. So the first attack is a 23. The second attack is going to be a 19.
Alright. So, with your scimitars collectively, you shatter this diamond, and as it is breaking into 1,000 pieces, you hear this loud screech that just completely almost deafens everyone in the room. Yeah, like it's like a banshee screeching.
Wow.
Like almost like you murdered someone.
This is very unpleasant.
Ouch.
That's all I can do. That's all I can
do. Do we know where the sound came from?
No, for all you know, it could be a halfling that accidentally got killed by the dragon or something.
Oh.
Or is suffering.
As opposed to getting purposely killed by the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so is that my turn?
Yep.
Alright, are the halflings all in safety, or as far as I can tell?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll cast grease, like, directly underneath the dragon, underneath the center of his legs or whatever, and hope that he slips and falls and hurts himself, and also coating the whole area in crystals or whatever in grease that can be lit on fire, hopefully. But then I don't think I can use my bonus action to really do anything as far as lighting it on fire, so all I do is cast grease.
Oh, it says here, when the greased area happens, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And remember, I have fairy light on him, so he has
so he has disadvantage on that. That's good. That's great. Wow.
That's genius. It was like unintentionally genius.
So it's a giant glowing fuchsia dragon just it's like a banana peel beneath him.
So does he fail our lovable DM?
Oh yeah. I swear, like, this dragon has rolled the same number 3 times. Every single time it's a 7.
Oh,
Every single time.
Starstruck, use Starstruck.
Okay, so would that just be a saving throw for just for grease, for him casting it?
Yes, for him casting it, it's a dexterity saving throw. You roll twice and you take the lower number.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled twice, and one was a nat 20, and the other was a 7, so I'm having to take the 7.
Yeah, I guess that's up to you.
Yeah, he takes the 7.
Mm-hmm.
So as you place this puddle of grease beneath the dragon, and as he is flailing around to and fro, knocking, or he would have been knocking halflings to their runts, he slips and falls on this grease, slamming against the cave wall and basically laying on his side now.
One greasy dragon.
He still has to roll for his turn, though. Which doesn't even matter.
Let's hope he tries to stand up and falls again, because he's coated in grease.
Yeah. So even as he is laying down, he tried to shake his tail, basically feeling something around his tail, but as he is flailing it, it does nothing.
Cobra's just like, I will murder.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I mean, I had to roll for the halflings, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. So
what was your action that you readied, Darg?
I'm not doing roll for Kobra.
I was just readying for I was just readying so I could cast the fireball as soon as you oil.
Oh, I'm
Gotcha.
sorry, I didn't read the second part of Fairy Fire. It says any attack roll the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. So basically, everyone in our party has advantage on attack rolls against him.
Oh. So basically, this dragon is having a bad day.
Oh, okay. So Kobra, meanwhile, while he's behind the dragon, he's slipping and sliding along the grease, desperately trying to grab onto the dragon's tail as it's flailing about, and he's getting nowhere. He's trying to grab onto something that's not staying still, and he's trying to keep his balance all at the same time. It's awful.
Poor guy.
But you can't see any of this happening.
Yeah, he's on the other side of me.
Kill Kobra. Alright, so it is Darg's turn.
Did the little guys
Did the
have
oil
a
get
chance?
split?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the halflings are...
Slide?
I did cast grease. So,
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast my fire. So burning hand.
Isn't
And
it
I'm assuming
considered...
he fails the save.
let's hope so.
What, the dragon?
Yep.
Yeah,
he has
it's
to run
a Dex
another
13 save. With disadvantage, I think, because
Yep.
Ray casts.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he is down. He's trying to get
Okay.
up, but he is just not.
Roll.
Sparkle says, this is how it would go if I played with my friends. Tries to intimidate dragon with baguette. Dragon eats the baguette.
10.
What?
10. Now that's like, what?
10
triple?
damage?
Yeah.
So that's 30 damage.
Wow.
And he is now on fire.
Burning
Oh,
fireball
no.
of dragon death. And Cobra's gonna die.
Oh yeah, he is dead.
Oh no!
He is literally dead.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah,
Wait.
he only had 21 HP left.
Yeah, but does it do that damage to Kobra too?
It does.
Oh no.
Wait, if he had 21 HP and got hit with 30
Dog
damage, he's
does not
still
feel
alive.
remorse.
He's just down.
That's true.
Oh, he's unconscious. Sure.
Dog
He's
does
on
not feel
fire
remorse.
and unconscious.
The sad thing is, Darg probably was at an angle where he could see Kobra and he just didn't care. I didn't know that he was there.
Darg does not care.
Darg does
Dog
not care.
feels no
Oh god. Okay.
Dog feels no remorse.
So as you are setting this grease on fire, you hear the dragon screeching in utter pain, and he can't get up. He is basically engulfed in this fire, but he's still alive nonetheless.
Oh boy. So is it just a flaming dragon now?
Yeah, he's almost dead though. Like, you almost got him.
Just out of curiosity, does the grease like get consumed quickly and it kind of goes out fast, or is it going to be like burning for multiple turns after this? Or
It's gonna be burning for multiple turns.
okay, I think he's supposed to probably take damage from the burning effect. I don't know how much that is though.
I'm looking it up right now, and it's 2d4 per round.
Yikes!
Oh, okay.
This poor dragon has had a rough day.
Should I add the 2d4 on top of the 30 that he rolled?
No, it's probably for next turn or something.
Okay.
You probably wait till next turn, yeah.
I don't know how the rules
That would have
work
been
out.
super exciting.
Alright, so is there any way that I don't know whose turn it is, but is there any way we could, like, hear Kobra scream or see him fall or something?
What?
Wait. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just asking if there's any way, like, does anyone see Kobra fall or, like, hear him scream in pain or anything? Is there any way we could know about him? Because I don't know about him. He's on the opposite side of me. Last I knew.
Oh yeah, everyone's basically hearing Kobra behind this dragon, like, screaming as he is falling into unconsciousness.
Oh gosh.
By the way, did their combination attack destroy any more crystals?
No.
Are there any crystals within my movement speed?
Yeah.
I would like to go to a crystal and once again attack them with my 2 swords. The first roll is a 13.
Like see ya?
Second roll is a 17? Yeah, 17. Do I hit?
Oh yeah, definitely. You break another diamond and once again you hear this banshee like scream.
What is this netherworldly sound? That's all I do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that netherworldly sound is, but it hurts my ears.
Actually, before we move on, I still have more bardic inspiration that I can give out. I would like to give out one to... Who's next?
Dalheim.
Me again, but I don't think I can have 2.
No, you cannot. So I'm going to give one to the army.
You could give one. You could
the
give
halflings?
one.
Yeah, the army of halflings.
I think you can only choose one target. You could also choose to give
That is one target. It's a collective group.
You could also choose to give it to Kobra, so he would like have advantage, or like not advantage, but like he'd be able to add it to his death saves or something.
You can't add it to your death
Yeah, you
save.
can't.
Oh, you can't?
So it's either...
Oh. Didn't
Dude,
know that.
Cobra dies. I'll be so sad.
I'm giving it to the dragon.
What?
Not the dragon we're killing.
Darg?
Yeah, Darg. Thank you.
I thought you were saying, oh yeah, just give it to the dragon then. He needs a bit of a boost.
Yes, totally.
Give the poor dragon a bit of a boost. He's like literally on fire right now.
Yeah.
Darg, you have 1d6 that you could add to any of your rolls except for death saves.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, now Dalheim can go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stay far away from the flaming dragon so I don't get caught on fire, and I'm gonna yeet my axe again, and, try to stick the axe directly in his head again.
Alright, once again, roll for strength, and then add your damage.
Alright, that is a, 16, and I think I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration to that just because why not? That's a 5 extra. Now I need to add 3 numbers, and that's more than my brain was made to deal with. So 21, yeah, 21 total to hit. Is that good?
Yeah, so is that with his addition?
Yeah, that's using my bardic inspiration from Ray.
Okay.
Alright, and then the damage, assuming that hits, is 7 total.
Alright, so you chuck your axe directly at the flailing dragon, and you basically stick him right in the nose. Hit him directly in the schnauzer with your axe, and it seemed to actually stick under his skin this time.
Aha!
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll have it teleport back like a Thor hammer, just because I don't want to leave it there.
Thor hammer.
Yeah. The dragon has a really bad nosebleed. Being on fire.
Ouch.
Oh jeez. Okay, now it's the dragon's turn.
Poor guy, he's just having a rough
yeah.
day.
6. If he's on fire.
What? Oh yeah. I should probably roll for that first. Right, so 7. Yay. Oh my gosh, man, you guys almost, or the dragon's almost dead.
This poor dragon, I almost feel bad. Like, he's done basically nothing. Yeah, he basically did 3 damage to me, 2 damage to Kobra, and he kind of bothered some halflings a little bit, and that's it.
Bothered some halflings a little bit.
The only person we've actually harmed of our party is Kobra, and that's from our own attack.
Yeah. Like, the dragon has actually done no damage. And he still hasn't done any damage.
He hasn't even used his breath attack or anything.
He tried to use his cold breath, but he's way too heated. Oh boy. Oh, halfling people.
Sparkle says the dragon is pathetic.
The dragon is pathetic because he's tripping on grease, stuck in fire. What do you expect him to do?
Tripping on LSD.
That's probably what happened before the fight. He was sleeping off that LSD.
Oh my gosh. No wonder he sleeps for a full year.
Alright, so all the halflings
Maybe that's what those crystals
gathered behind Dalheim Dargan Darstock, I guess. Every single halfling with a bow and arrow immediately fires it directly at the dragon. And their bows actually, or not their bows, their arrows actually impale his scales. He has all sorts of weapons and all sorts of arrows sticking out of his side. As for Kobra, I need to roll a saving.
Oh no, poor
Oh
no! One failed save, huh?
Yep.
Is that a death save? Oh, I thought you were making him roll a dex save to get, like, to not be stabbed by 17 weapons being thrown.
No. That's a failed death save.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, dang
because it slipped out of my hand and I'm like, well,
we need Michaela here.
Roll.
If we had Crest here, she could use Cure Wounds, but we don't, because she's not here. She's feeling sick at the town. No.
How much does he need healing, by the way?
Well, currently he's at -7 HP, maybe?
Okay, this is a DM question. Am I allowed... It says in the rules I can only use it on self, but will you allow me to use false life on another person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's only temporary HP, though. It wouldn't even
I
heal
know,
him.
but it's for an hour, and an hour in-game will give us enough time to take him to get healed or whatever.
I mean, I guess it would help against the fire that's still probably on him.
So I'm gonna roll 1d4 plus 4 since I'm casting it as level 1 spell slot.
Okay, never mind.
Is the dragon dead, by the way?
No, he is not dead. He is suffering
am I healing,
a
by the
long,
way?
painful death.
Who am I healing?
Cobra, who's
okay,
having
I'm
a bad
gonna
day.
heal Cobra.
Oh, I dropped my die.
Wait, so how much does this heal him?
It doesn't heal him, it just gives him
7.
temporary hit points that can be burned through instead of his real
7
health.
temporary life.
Because he's still on fire, isn't he, Cobra?
Yeah.
Someone put him out.
No one has water abilities.
Well, there's ice
I gave
around,
him
right?
false life, so hopefully
Throw him in the
survive.
snow. I'm good at yeeting Cobra, I can do it. I just need to know that
so
he's in trouble.
Like a 7th edition?
What? 7th edition?
Like, No, I mean like 7. He has total 7 HP, or are you just healing 7?
I'm healing. I'm giving him 7 temporary.
Well, then that doesn't do anything, anyways. Because he's at like -7 HP.
Well, I bring him back from the brink for a little.
Well, no, because I don't think it doesn't actually heal him though. What it doesn't
actually heal. No.
What it does is it just acts as a shield.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's like a buffer. Because I mean, technically, if he's still on fire, he'll be taking damage from the fire every turn. So it'll protect
so
him.
It'd be pointless anyway.
Well, no, because the false life hit points would stop him from burning to death. But it wouldn't heal him.
Damage while you're down. It's considered as 2 failed saves.
Is it?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my god, then he's dead!
Well, no. Because
it will be a buffer.
So basically, we need to get to Kobra within this turn and like put him out. Yes. Otherwise, he's gonna die.
Yes.
Otherwise, he is dead.
So if I use false life, he doesn't die, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I do that. I
get
7 temporary.
This is awful.
He's stabilized for an.
Man, I jinxed this campaign way too soon. I'm like, I hope
am
Kobra
also out of
doesn't
spells,
die.
so
it's literally our fault too.
I literally said before this campaign even started, I hope Kobra doesn't die.
That would be unfortunate.
So everyone collectively needs to get over to Kobra, passing through grease and fire.
That's a good point. We've kind of created a very nice barrier for ourselves.
That's flailing around. Yeah.
Well, I have been going around the greasy area. Am I close enough to him around the backside since I've been slowly going around? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So do you notice him at least? Like, we need to yeet him into the snow, like, immediately
I'm
outside the cave.
Perception when it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Darg, you already... Well, it is your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it is, because Darg went.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll perception to see if I see him. Does a 15 see him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to...
Right behind the dragon. On fire.
Oh boy. Behind the dragon? Like between the dragon and the wall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'll rush over to him. Will you say putting him out off a fire, putting out the fire on him as a bonus action, or as an action?
As...
Do you have any spells that could do something?
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. If it is an action, that's fine, because my healing spell is a bonus action.
Oh, okay, yes.
So I'd like to take my clothes off, my hood, and just pat him down to take the fire off of him.
While underneath the flailing dragon?
Yes, while underneath the flailing dragon. Do you have to roll something?
No.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word. That's going to allow me to roll a 1d4 to heal him for 4 points. Or up to 4 points. Oh wait, I'm going to do it at a second level so I could do 2d4. So that's going to be my second level.
Wait, that wouldn't bring him back to life, would it?
It would if I get max, yes. So I'm rolling 2d4.
Better friggin' get max.
Okay. He heals for 7 points exactly, so he is up.
He's at 0.
Woo!
Yikes.
What?
Just
he's
yikes.
That's kinda nice.
Kinda nice, yeah. Except you guys are both beneath a flaming dragon, about to get crushed into a wall by flaming grease.
Yeah, so if he's stabilized and basically still at 0, but like not considered unconscious, well, I'll have him remain unconscious but not on the verge of death.
Alright, that's
so
fine.
I'll have that repeal his one failed throw, if that's all right.
That's fine. You're the DM.
I am the DM. I better. All right, Dalheim, it's your turn.
All right, I saw Ray go behind the dragon, so I know that he's back there. I don't know what he's doing, but I know that there's a lot of fire, and I might hit Ray if I try to throw my axe again. So I'm gonna try to instead. I'll try to just motion for the halflings to hold off a second instead of shooting more arrows, because I don't want them to accidentally hit Ray, and just try to get them to not attack for a moment while the dragon continues burning to death.
Well, okay.
And can I use my movement to move off to the side so I'll be able to see between the dragon and the wall and see if I can see them or help them or something?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I see what's going on?
Roll for perception.
Okie dokie. Dang. That's a... Perception is not something I'm very good at. That's a 4 total.
Oh my gosh.
I have an eye patch.
Yeah, so you basically just see Starstalk curled over something. You can't tell what it is, but he is on the other side of the cave, kind of...
Starstalk, what are you doing? Get out of there!
You hit one of our men!
I don't even know it's Cobra. Can't even tell he's on fire!
If I knew it was Cobra, I'd be happy.
Whoa, that's really mean.
I'm kidding.
I would have cried.
However, I did eat him into a pile of wolves, so...
Yeah, you did. It was a vote, though, so... You were just given the obligation to throw him.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so... The halflings are basically gonna pass up their turn, but I still need to roll for the dragon. Alright. The dragon, even though it is on the brink of death, uses all of its strength to stand one last time, and that's all he can do for this turn. He just stands.
Oh. Is he still glowing purple, or fuchsia, or magenta, or whatever color he is?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track.
He's very beautiful. I would rate 10 out of 10. At least he can't smell burning flesh, says Ocean Angel.
So Cobra, while he's still in Starstalk's arms, and all of the halflings are kind of stand back, not doing anything. Ah, crap! I dropped my dice. Trying to get emotional, and it's just ah, crap! I made a mistake.
Well, gosh darn it.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh.
So as all the halflings are withdrawing and they are holding their bows down off to the side, waiting for another order, Cobra's basically in the back with Starstalk, trying to open his eyes, but he can't because he was on fire and they're burned shut.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, poor kid.
He's
not
really
a child.
kid.
He's 21 years old.
He's just small.
Jeez, if he does die, that'd make that throwback even more sad.
Oh man, if he...
The poor child! I'm not a child, I'm 21 years old. Alright, Darg, it's your turn.
I'll shoot it with my cross.
Straight up. Okay.
Yep.
Roll for success.
Roll for me. What do I need? Crossbow is +2 to hit and 1d8. 1d8 damage.
Yeah. So you do in fact hit. You can add your damage. Wait, so what exactly is it again?
4 damage.
Alright, so just roll a d4.
4 damage.
Oh, just total 4 damage forever? Okay.
No, I dealt 4 damage.
Yeah. That's what I'm putting.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright. Starstuck. You basically have Kobra in your arms, and he's like trying to wake up, but his eyes are completely shut because fire.
Is the dragon standing?
Yes.
I would like to cast hideous laughter at first level, so I tell a really bad joke. Who's there? Dragon? Dragon who? Dragon your feet again?
Wow.
So he has to do a wisdom saving throw of... What's my spell?
10 out of 10 on Yelp.
Oh, right. Okay, so he has to do a wisdom saving of 13.
Okay. Do I roll
Remember,
twice?
Yep, he has disadvantage.
I thought that was only on dexterity once you said.
Right, yeah, never mind.
Oh, okay. Nevertheless, it was still a fail, so...
Okay, so he falls prone and he cannot get up until...
You not go down again!
But...
So does he...
every time
he's just laughing?
Yeah, he's just laughing his ass off while he's burning.
Language on my stream, but shush.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's just funny that, like, burning slippery dragon is just like, this is the funniest joke I've ever.
Man.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Ward at 2nd level. That's my last 2nd level slot. To heal our poor little friend here. For another 5 HP.
Thank goodness.
Nice. Alright, so he's not on the brink of death anymore, except he kind of is.
That's the end of my turn.
Also, as you're...
You're busy screaming here.
The dragon is basically like doing a dragon laugh, so it's like kind of a roar, but like he falls.
I honestly
he's making
feel
this
bad.
noise and then he just falls. And as you tell this
See,
joke and the dragon is, quote, laughing, you hear like Kobra letting out like a stupid, like really weak kind of laugh himself.
I
like...
almost died.
That's great. He doesn't actually say that's great. That would be funny though. Alright. Delheim, you go.
Okay. So did Ray like drag Kobra to safety, or are they still behind the dragon?
He's not. Cobra's still weakly laughing in the background though.
Okay, so at least now I can see like or I can see them two on one, or I can see Ray on one side and the dragon on the other. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the dragon, so like if I miss, I'm not likely to hit them.
Oh boy.
Can I do? Oh wait, what do I have to do for Firebolt exactly? Is that just a ranged attack spell, or a ranged attack?
That's an attack roll.
Oh, I just realized I still need to.
But you have advantage.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So
also, I wanted to roll for damage for the dragon.
Oh, damage for the dragon? For what?
Like the fire damage, but then I'm like, oh, I already did it for his turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So yep, I just make a ranged spell attack. Cool. That is a 18 total. Does that hit?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely hits.
Okay, awesome. And then it's a 1d10 of damage. I got a 2. So that's 2 damage. I guess it's kind of hard to do more damage with fire when it's already literally on fire. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, every attack that has to do with fire, the dragon actually takes 5 extra damage. Because fire.
It's an ice dragon, also, yeah.
Make him roll another wisdom saving throw. Every time he takes damage, he gets to make a wisdom saving throw to stop laughing.
Oh, that's good.
Oh god.
He's gonna burn to death and come back as
He's
Darth Dragon. Whoa.
Alright, the spell ends. He's no longer laughing. He's
Yeah.
Alright, well, that was my turn.
Hold on, I'm just gonna roll for Cobra anyways. Yeah, he's done laughing too.
Okay.
Cobra's like, I'm dying, but that was a good joke.
Can't deny the power of the good jokes.
Alright, so once again the dragon gets up after just falling, and I still need to roll for the fire damage. That's garbage. I rolled 2 1s. Garbage! Alright. Halflings! Yay, I forgot! They're there too! Oh yeah. They're not doing anything.
Yeah, I told them to stand down. They're just like, why?
I love how, like, my intention was that they wouldn't do anything, but then I roll a 2, so I kind of want them to do something.
Badly, you mean?
Oh yeah, like really badly. Alright,
they
so
all
I'll just...
run
They can-
as one unit.
They can... No, they can do nothing very badly, aka they do something.
AKA they do something. Alright. We'll just say that one guy just kind of throws his weapon at the dragon, and it misses.
That's funny.
Alright. I don't know what to do for Cobra. He's basically weak AF. I'm trying to look through his inventory to see if he has anything.
Well, we
other
could
than
get
the
him
love
out
potion.
of there.
Oh yeah, you could.
Hey, give the love potion to the dragon. That'll help.
That would still require Cobra to be in front of the dragon, directly pouring it into the dragon's mouth. So
Kite can do
if
it.
anyone
he
can
do it.
if anyone can get Cobra directly in front of the dragon's mouth without him dying, he will chuck the love potion.
I've got an idea. We can throw him into the dragon's mouth.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
You know what? I'll take this action for Cobra so that he can stand and make his way, like, around the dragon to, like, towards the front.
Thank goodness.
Okay. So basically, Dalheim, if you are still, like, peering around the corner, seeing a Darth Doc, you can basically see Cobra limping around, like, all covered in...
that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he's covered in, like, a whole bunch of burn marks, and like his flesh looks melted off, and his eyes are shut, and he's like blindly keeping against the wall and like walking around the dragon.
Alright, cool.
Cobra's just a blind man walking.
Oh wait, can he not see?
Yeah.
Oh, his
He
eyes
cannot
are
see.
still shut. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is he coming towards me?
Yeah, he's like up against the wall, like trying to not run into either the diamonds or the dragon.
Can I, like, come help him and, like, lead him to safety? I don't know if it's my turn, but can I do that whenever
Yeah, it's
my
not your
turn?
turn, but you
Okay.
can do that on your turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Insurance safety for Cobra.
Yep, trying to get the little buddy to
Alright,
not die.
Doug. Alright, Doug, it's your turn.
He's annoying, but I'm not heartless. Darg? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
He was thinking about what to do for his turn.
Should I do Burning Hands again? Or
I don't have any spells left. Remember?
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm gonna crossbow it, and I'll roll for it this time.
Okay.
you get advantage.
16
Whoa.
plus, actually, what's 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, so it hits.
Nice.
And I will roll damage.
Oh, okay.
7.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
Wow. So, you basically shoot the dragon, like, directly between the eyes, and it's kind of just sticking out of his forehead like a unicorn horn. So there's that. But yeah, that's right, the dragon is standing, so that's fun.
This is sitting, this is standing. I'm standing. I'd be surprised if anyone gets that reference.
Alright, Starstock, it's your turn.
Alright.
We start with stars in our stock.
Just following our stars.
How
The stars
close
are our
is
fault.
he to me?
What, Cobra or the dragon?
Anakin Ice
Dragon.
Walker.
He is like, you are directly behind the dragon.
You're dying, but we still love you.
Alright.
So its tail is like right next to you.
I'm going to use poison spray on him. He must succeed a constitution save of 15.
Okay. Nope. He
takes 1d12 of damage.
Okie dokie, loki moki smoky.
He takes that full 12 damage.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
This
Okay.
dragon has a lot of hit points.
He does.
That's
And
typically how dragons are.
And also, I'd like to move away from him.
So, like, are you gonna move behind Cobra? Like, keep your arm behind him and kind of also kind of sort of guide him?
Nah, I'm just going to slither behind him. That's all.
Okay.
Of course.
Don't even help the poor blind man.
I've already helped the poor blind man. I kept him behind.
Alright, Delheim, your turn.
Alright, I'll, So can I use my... Yeah, you know, I'll just, I'll do poison... I'll do poison spray as well on my way to help Cobra. So, like, I'll be walking towards, Cobra to come help him. But as I'm walking, I'll just shoot that as well. Because
I'll allow you to do that. Usually, I would think that would be considered 2 actions, but I'll let you do it.
Well, I'm just using my movement to get to him. I'm not actually, like, doing anything to help him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright.
What do you need to do for poison spray? I just had it pulled up, but then I closed the tab.
I believe he needs to save...
Oh yeah, he has to make a
Yeah,
constitution.
he got nat 20.
For his constitution save? Okay,
Yep.
so I guess he doesn't take any damage at all then.
Nope.
From what I can tell.
Nope.
Alright. Well, that didn't work. I guess he was already being poisoned.
Right. Gonna roll for dragon again. Wow.
And now I'll help Cobra.
Alright. So, the dragon is going to use Frightful Presence, and everyone needs to...
Is Cobra poison on the dragon?
Everyone needs to roll over 16 for wisdom.
Okay. What if I don't? I rolled exactly 16.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Do I need to... Is there addition for it? Or is it just a...
Addition for it, yeah.
Is it a save or a regular wisdom?
Saving throw.
Dang, in that case that's a 12.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not so good at wisdom.
What about you, Dragon Boy?
Darg is dead.
Dark likes to mute himself.
Sorry, I keep just getting distracted. And no, I'm not muted, I just have it pushed.
Oh, I see.
What was happening?
You gotta roll
Everyone
a wisdom
needs
save.
to roll, yeah, a saving throw for wisdom.
Do I get advantage?
No.
15.
So I'm the only one, perhaps?
Yep, guess you're the only one who succeeded. What happens to us?
Basically everyone is frightened for 1 minute.
So you use your full movement speed to get away.
Alright, how did Kobra do?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he did not do too well.
I can help him get out of there.
I'll roll for the
with
halflings.
me. Oh gosh.
Oh, the halflings are fine.
Oh, nice.
So
Wow.
I'm like, run! And the halflings are like, what are you talking? I guess he doesn't
We're
want
not
to.
scared of you, dragon.
These halflings are doing better than we are.
I mean, your combination attack
okay.
was impressive.
That's true.
Alright, now the dragon can use multi-attack.
Uh-oh.
So everyone beware.
Oh, well, we're running, so.
On anyone, or just those who
The people who are frightened.
Oh.
Mm.
That's
So,
an interesting dragon.
Is that just...
Luckily, I'm using a crossbow, so...
Is that just, Dalheim, or is Darg also frightened?
Dark
Dark
also
also.
failed.
I rolled
Oh,
a
boy.
15.
Yeah, that's not enough. The save was a 16,
Need a
apparently.
16.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for... Alright, Dalheim, the dragon raises its claws and basically slashes at you as you are guiding Kobra, separating the two of you from each other, and you take 6 damage.
Ouch! That's obviously what I say.
And I'll see what Kobra takes too, because better not be more than 5.
Oh no!
Okay, so it's just 4. He only takes 4 damage. He is on the brink.
Sounds like
On the edge of death.
He's literally one. He is literally one.
Oh boy.
One thing away from dying. God.
oh boy.
Gotta love death. It's my favorite activities.
Alright. Alright. He turns to Darg as well, and also slashes his claw directly at Darg, scratching Darg's entire front side.
Oh,
He's
What
knocked
did he
back
roll?
85.
and he
A
rolled a
what?
19. He rolled a 19.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you take 6 damage. And then he has one more attack.
So that puts me down to 20... to 24.
Alright. So it's just you two that are frightened? Oh boy.
Apparently all the halflings are fine.
Yeah, all the halflings are pretty good.
I really inspired them, I guess. Or Kobra did.
Yeah. He makes another attack directly at Darg, but he misses.
Yikes.
He tried to use bite, but he missed.
Nom. Snippity snap.
Whose
Alright.
turn is it?
It's the halfling's turn. Also, he needs to take damage, I forgot.
Foosh.
That existed. Alrighty, Roo.
So I guess
He
for the
is
next
almost down
6
to
rounds-
directly 100.
Wait, what?
100
Oh,
HP
He's
left?
almost down to 100 HP. You guys have...
What?
Almost down to 100 HP.
I'm
Ouch.
all out of spells.
Yeah, Dark is out of spells. We're both frightened for
Although
6
I do
rounds.
have my lightning weapon.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god. Just
It
as I
does
said
2d.
that, all the halflings, nat 20.
All of them,
Oh,
not 20.
wow.
All of them.
Simultaneous death.
That's beautiful.
Alright.
Please.
The halflings are doing more of this than
Please
we
let the
are.
halflings just destroy this dragon in one turn. I mean,
How
there
much
is
damage
150
is
of
there?
them, apparently.
How much damage did they roll?
If it's a nat 20, I'm not rolling for particular damage for the halflings at the total. I'm basically giving them what I rolled plus 5. I'm thinking about doubling it because it was a nat 20. And it would make sense. I'm debating, should I?
I mean, yeah, it's up to you.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna straight up do it. Alright. Dragon's at 69. 69, dude.
69 total HP?
Oh.
Wow.
69.
And
150 halflings, nat 20. They do 40 damage.
Dark's about to bring that down by a lot.
Oh dear.
yeah.
Let's do it, Dark.
And Cobra, despite only on the verge of death.
Actually, Dark, we're both frightened for the next 1 minute, which is 6 rounds of combat, so we can't really do anything for a long time.
That's more than 6 rounds. 1 round of combat is 6 seconds.
Yeah, so... Oh, 10 round. My bad.
What if
I
the
can't division.
halflings like nat 20 again? That'd be dope. That'd be pretty dope, but I've never rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. But hey, anything's possible. Alright, as for Cobra, he just, despite being super weak and super crippled, he just books it directly in front of the dragon.
Was he not frightened?
It was.
Are you allowed to make
yes.
more saves to, like, become unfrightened, or...?
What's it called? Intimidation roar?
What? Frightful presence.
Frightful presence.
I have the rulebook directly in front of me.
I know, I'm just...
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what we can do, because if Cobra was frightened, then for a full minute, then he won't be able to do anything for 10 rounds.
I mean, he won't be able to attack, but, like, I'm just letting him move.
Oh.
So,
well,
like,
you're supposed to move.
yeah. That's what he did. He just moved directly in front of the dragon. So that's all he did.
Oh, yeah, you guys can repeat the saving throw at the...
At the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so it is Dark's turn. So, I believe if he rolls higher, roll higher than 16. Oh, okay. So, nothing.
So he just runs at the top of his speed away from...
Alright,
My turn.
Yep.
I'd like to cast Vicious Mockery against him.
Okay.
And what that does is he must roll a Wisdom saving of 13. If he succeeds on it,
Wait. I'm
What?
gonna use all of my sorcery points to gain 2 more second level slots and 1 more first level slot.
Doing me a gasp.
What?
Actually, no, I'm just gonna get 3 second level slots. Okay, so sorcery points. I'm a sorcerer, so I have 3 sorcery points, and I can spend them to gain additional spell slot.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm gonna spend them all on 3 second level spell slots.
Gasp.
Right now?
Well, first you gotta succeed your wisdom saving throw to get
Yeah.
out.
I know, but it's not like it's not like a timed thing. It's just I have more spell slots.
Okay, gotcha. How much?
Okay.
How do sorcery points work exactly? I've never actually done them, so I don't know how.
I don't
to
know.
spend
It's
them.
just you can use them to convert to give you more spell slots per long rest. I have 3 sorcery slots sorcery points per long rest.
And it resets every long rest.
Does it cost?
Okay. Did he pass his wisdom?
No, I didn't. I got an 11.
No, not you.
No, he did not pass.
Okay, so he takes a 1d4, and next attack roll has a disadvantage. He takes 3 damage.
Okay.
That's all I do.
66.
I'm just over in the background throwing insults at him.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Dark, I'm pretty sure it costs 3 sorcery points to make 1 second level spell slot.
Anyways, Delheim, just
not what it says on from what I'm reading.
I can show you the wiki that I'm looking at.
It's a wiki.
I don't know.
Therefore, is invalid.
I'll just put it. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyway,
We'll just
what am I
leave
doing?
it be.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. You just need to roll over 16.
Okie doke.
Or wisdom saving throw.
Well, I got a 17 naturally, but then I have a -4 for my wisdom, so that's not a success. I'm still running.
But it's a saving throw.
Yeah, it's still a -4.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm really bad at wisdom, guys. It's okay.
Oh god.
Wait, that means I literally have to get
I
literally have to get a 20 in order to pass this. There's only a
So
5% chance I can ever become unfrightened.
Additional second level spell slot.
Mm.
Not according to what I'm looking at, but sure, if you think so.
That's what Ray said.
No,
what?
no. It costs 3 for a second level, 2 for a first level.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh boy.
Okay. Then I will spend 2 sorcery points to get a first level spell slot. You know what? I'm just gonna get a second level spell slot for 3 sorcery points, because that can do more damage.
Sounds good. Finish off this dragon for us, so I can stop being frightened. Because I literally have to get a nat 20 to get out of here.
Delheim, what's your armor class?
16.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die. Am I, like, running out of the cave, though? Am I still in range of the dragon?
Yeah, you're so...
Dang.
The heck? Oh god, okay. Alright, so how much HP do you have left?
Me?
Yeah. 21. Oh, okay.
I'll be fine.
As you are running away from the dragon, he blows a freezing cold gust of its cold breath.
That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold, man.
From this gust of wind, you stumble and you hit the cave wall, taking 7 damage.
7 bludgeoning damage? 7 cold damage?
7 cold damage, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Ouch.
Pray to the heavens that halflings get another nat 20.
Pray that I get a nat 20 so I don't get frightened for the next 10 rounds of combat. Or 8 more, I guess.
No, but they got fairly close. The halflings still rebelling against the dragon. They keep throwing their swords and their axes and they keep firing their arrows and impaling the dragon's hide. He is almost dead. I swear he is almost dead.
Yay.
Oh jeez, I forgot Kobra. Oh boy.
Poor kid.
Poor child.
I gotta use the bathroom.
All right.
Dark does not care about Kobra.
All right.
Ooh.
So he is saved from the frightful presence. He is fine now.
Yay! Good for him.
Yay. So as soon as Dark returns. As soon as Dark returns.
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone left. Was it Ray? Did Ray leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was you. I'm confused. Alright, Dark, your turn.
Saving throw, go! Can someone else roll for me, please?
Did you roll?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What did you get?
A 10.
Oof.
Oof.
Sad day.
Someone else, please roll.
You got what you got.
Yeah.
Me rolling it won't change it.
It's only the will of the dice.
It's the heart of the cards.
The power within.
It's the dragon. He's cursing us because he's angry. He wants to live.
I use my blue eyes white dragon.
Whoa!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I attack your health points directly.
It's kind of true.
It is a blue eyes white dragon. Alright, Darth, it's your turn.
All right. Hmm.
I'm still laughing at my own horrible joke.
Is he still on fire, by the way?
Yeah.
We could just leave this dragon alone. He'll die. Just a
Become a
fire.
train wreck, hasn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna poison spray on it. DC Constitution 16, I believe it was.
Yeah, no. Nat 1.
Oh, ouch.
So does he take double damage?
Yep.
Ooh.
How much is
Give me a
that?
moment. It's
Yikes.
1d12, so give me a moment. 7, so that's
14?
14, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Valheim, are you saved? Or do you still need to do another
I haven't
saving
rolled
throw?
yet. Is it my turn now?
Yep.
It has to be the end of his
Alright,
turn.
let's see. Nah, that was a 19, but it's still a -4, so only a 15, so I'm still frightened.
So you have to nat 20 to
That's what I said. I have to get a nat 20 if I want to get out of here, because I have a
Oh
-4
my
in my
gosh.
wisdom.
I mean, the dragon's almost dead anyways.
It's a 5% chance that I'll actually be... There's basically no chance that I'll be, actually, like, not frightened by the
Oh
time
my
the dragon
gosh.
dies.
heads up to the DM, 2 more turns, my fairy runs out.
Okay. Jeez Louise! This dragon is almost dead.
So how much movement have I used, and, like, how far away am I from the dragon now? Am I, like...
You were
This is like
basically booking it for the cave entrance.
this is
Was
like
there?
3 turns by now. Yeah.
Yeah, you were almost at the cave entrance.
So I must be at least 90 feet away from the dragon or something.
Oh, yeah.
When the dragon
Alright.
dies, though, it runs out, right? Like I'm no longer frightened of him.
Oh my god. No! Half-Link people!
Oh no.
Oh no.
What'd they do this time?
Most of the, halflings got too close to the fire. It got on fire.
Oh no!
Some of the ones throwing heavier weapons like axes and swords stepped forward a little too close to the greasy fire and have caught on fire.
I love how it's most of them get caught on fire and make the same mistake at the same time. Not just some of them, almost all of them just are on fire.
Oh god, Cobra. Jeez, Cobra, save us, please. Why? Oh my god! It does work, but like, what I want to do, God, with the health that the dragon is in, and never see it coming. Oh jeez. I really want to do this, but I don't want it to be super like I don't want so much controversy from doing this. But I'm just gonna say it flat out.
You're the DM.
Kobra chucks his love potion directly into the dragon's mouth.
Why?
boy.
Oh no. But the real question is, who's he gonna fall in love with?
Oh boy, please.
Hey,
no.
Supreme
Which is
Master.
Kobra
Please
standing directly
Oh
in
no!
Kobra winds up
Donkey.
his burnt arm, directly chucking his only love directly between the jaws of the dragon. He snaps down, and you hear this loud crunch of glass.
Oh.
And in seconds, the dragon stops roaring. He stops moving and lays down directly in front of Kobra. Clearly not wanting to do anything.
Supermaster says, is the art on the screen based on this campaign? Yep, it is. I'm the dwarf. Kobra is the little halfling guy. Ray is playing the Wanti Pureblood, which is the white snake guy. The Dragonborn is Dark.
Mm-hmm.
And Crest, the blue or the green skin genocide, is not here right now.
I still need to roll for damage from the dragon because he's still on fire.
Still on fire.
He's still
Just
in
like
the fire, but
this
he's just like
dragon.
lowering his head and laying directly in front of
This
So
dragon
he's
is just like
on the floor from
he's had
completely throwing his love potion.
The dragon woke up from a year-long hibernation, and before he even got a chance to like collect his thoughts or anything, he's suddenly like slipping in grease, completely on fire, and now he's got a health potion in his gullet, and he's just like, "What?
Love potion.
Emotions! I'm dying! What is happening? I thought I was gonna have a nice lunch."
Alright.
Watch
So
it be
the
the wrong dragon.
Laying basically in grease and fire is staring directly at Kobra, who is laying on the floor from his amazing throw. Sore in his arms and in his entire body, and he's kind of just laying there like, I give up. So he didn't even see if it went in or not. Just like, I'm done. So the dragon is almost dead, but doesn't want to hurt anyone anymore.
Does that mean I can stop being frightened?
That means you can stop being frightened.
Yay! I don't have to nat 20.
Darg, I swear, if you make an attempt to kill the dragon, we're a problem.
That's what we were going to do.
But now the dragon's in love with Kobra.
Oh no, you want to keep the dragon alive so it can be in love with Kobra? I feel like
Heck yeah!
I feel like all the halflings are still like, please kill this thing immediately. Yay, it's laying down, let's kill it now.
Pretty much.
Dark casts Thunderwave at second level.
Don't kill
Yes.
Kobra's only love.
Roll a Constitution save for the dragon.
What does he need to get over?
13.
16. Saved.
Ooh.
Ah, gosh darn it! I wasted my only
The power of
spell.
love.
Were there any halflings standing within 15 feet of Darg?
Oh yeah, they are like behind.
Oh yeah, they
Darg.
need to make Constitution saves too.
Oh no, these poor halflings.
Nope, they are knocked back.
Oh.
And I roll 3d8.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're gonna.
Is that
By the
bad?
way, the dragon still takes half of that.
Of course, the
Wait, what?
one time I actually am not aiming at the dragon. It damages
The
Please,
dragon
no-
still takes half the damage.
13 damage.
Ouch.
Wait, so what would half of 13 be? It'd be like a
You
point
round
something.
down.
That would be
round
6. No, I think you round up, but sure, whatever. So 6 or 7, depending
Sure,
on how
6.
you feel like it. Alright.
Oh god, please, no one kill the dragon anymore.
Wait, does it
Please,
break?
no one make any sort of attack against the dragon, please, I beg of
Is
you.
it my turn?
Does it?
My
Yes,
turn?
it is, but please don't kill the dragon.
Poison spray.
Why are you doing this to me?
Dark
The
is gonna
characters
go
do what the
and
characters are
drive
gonna
it
do.
back.
Actually, no, not poison spray. I'm doing my dual wielding.
Wait, what?
my 2 scimitars.
Oh God, stop.
Darg is gonna...
And 17. So I hit both times. And I deal... How much damage?
I'm very sad.
Where's my 1d6 at?
Whenever it's my turn, I'm just gonna use
Whatever
my
it
full
is,
movement
he
to
is
get back.
dead.
Oh no!
You're gonna kill Cobra's only love.
13 damage.
Yep, the dragon is dead.
Oh no!
Oh, I wanted to coup de
You
grace.
jump up on the dragon, and like you drive your scimitars directly into its skull, killing it. It is burning alive in grease.
Oh gosh!
Thank God it's dead.
And then I come back into the room and I'm like, oh, it's dead now. I'm so glad that I was running away in fear. I totally helped.
I'm very sad.
Thank God it's
It
dead.
goes Cobra's only love.
I would like to start harvesting the...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, stop. No, please.
It's on fire.
It is on fire.
I'm gonna search the room for loot.
There's a lot of
wow.
diamonds on the ground that are apparently enchanted with halfling souls because the dragon's poop pellets are obviously
No.
I don't
No.
So, what kind of, how many scales do I get?
Safely from a burning dragon?
Yes.
You know what? I'll give you 50 scales. How about that?
Okay.
impressive.
Darg requires...
Can I take 1
for
tooth?
purposes.
Yes.
I'll just like raise my axe and be like, we did it for the halflings.
Darg requires some of those scales for purposes.
Purposes? Oh boy.
Yeah. Cobra, basically
Are
after
there-
throwing a love potion for absolutely nothing, passed out on the floor.
Are there still scales on the dragon?
Murder.
Darg get?
What? Yeah. Heck, there are plenty. What are you talking
Darg also takes a couple halfling ears.
What?
Halfling
Ears?
ears?
What?
Yes. He collects a few halfling ears.
Oh.
As in, you go to some of these living halflings and chop
No,
their ears
dead
off?
ones. Dead ones.
Are there any dead ones?
Yeah, the
Oh.
ones that stepped in the fire and burned alive.
They died?
I collect some of
Yeah.
their ears.
Ah! Well,
I'd like to look around to see if there's a dragon
a dragon and what? Egg?
horde, like a
Oh.
gold horde for the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
So, do I need to roll something to look around for?
Yeah, roll investigation.
I'll do the same.
Not 20.
Alright.
I got
I will roll as well.
8. But I mean, I guess I'll just follow Ray.
Can I roll with perception?
No. Roll with investigation.
Someone roll for me, please.
No!
Okay. Rolling for
I'm
you.
consistently getting 10s.
Oh. Well, that's
Do you
unfortunate.
want less or do you want 10s?
I want more.
I got a nat 20, by the way, DM.
Yep.
What
So-
do we find?
As you are looking around the cave, basically with the flame subsiding, the dragon completely burnt to a crisp at this point, you find an entire room filled to the brim with gold and jewels scattered around.
Now this is the payment I was waiting for.
Yep.
With enough gold to make the whole team rich.
Yeah, and the whole town, I guess, of halflings.
Yeah.
Who technically
So everyone
helped.
collectively finds, or everyone as a group collectively finds 10,000 gold pieces.
Whoa, 10,000.
Alright.
That's more than I've ever had before.
So split it! Split it!
Okay, how do we split it? How many halflings are still alive?
Let's see.
Well,
If 100...
There were 151 halflings, I guess, because Kobra was there as well.
What I
Unless they were
believe
included.
is what we should do is take 6k for ourselves and leave the rest for the halflings.
Of course, we do need to
Dark
carry
agree.
it. Gold is heavy.
Are you going to leave, like, 6,000 for Kobra for his efforts? Or are you just
6,000
gonna,
for
like,
Kobra?
No.
We're leaving 4,000 for the whatchamacallit.
For the town and the
halflings.
halflings? I mean, the halflings are here. I feel like they'll probably see what we're doing.
Yeah, they are there.
So,
Hold
like,
on, let me roll investigation for the half.
Unless we want like 100 or 50 or however
Yeah, no, they
many
don't see it.
angry
They don't see
halfling.
it.
Oh, they
They
don't.
don't see it.
They're too busy, like, praising. They got a nat 1. They don't see anything.
So are you two good with that? 6k between
Dog
the three of us?
agrees.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think.
Dog needs to pay off debts.
I think that honestly, the halflings being free of their lifetime of servitude is quite a good enough reward for them as it is. I'm sure they'll be grateful with
Except
anything.
for Kobra, I guess.
Is
Almost
Cobra still
Kobra
just
is,
on
like,
the ground?
scarred for life, literally.
Hey, I can.
Literally, yeah, he is scarred for life.
Oh, I can give him my eye patch as like a symbol of goodwill. Because now he's got some burned eyes too. I don't know.
Cobra will
if that's
remember this.
Wait, so everyone's going to get 6,000? You're
No,
splitting-
because there's 10,000 total, so I guess each of us, if we split it evenly between the three of us,
The
would
three
be
of us gets 2,000.
2,000 each. Are we gonna take any for Crest, who's not helping?
Well, I mean,
Shh, she doesn't have to know about
Yeah,
it.
we'll just be like, oh, we didn't find any gold. Oh well. My bad. Here, let me
So
just.
are you not going to give 2,000 to Cobra for his...
he could take it out of the 4,000 of the.
Here, let me Google this real quick. How much
that's
does
so
gold
mean.
weigh?
Cobra almost dies and you're only going to give him whatever share the halfling people have?
Because he's a halfling too.
Wow, so he gets half the cut. Considering that the people hate Cobra, like for real, like he was kind of banished because he completely hated the dragon.
Arsak doesn't know that.
Alright, so that'd be 40 pounds of gold.
He was banished by the halfling people and therefore get no profit. If you were entrusting the money to go to the halfling people as the whole.
Okay, so are the three of us just like in this gold chamber kind of discussing what to do here, and the halflings are in the other room with the burning dragon just kind of like hugging and cheering and being glad that life is better now?
Yeah.
Okay. So as we're sitting here discussing, are we just like kind of filling our pockets or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you're not gonna leave enough for Cobra.
Well, I mean, I guess what we've decided
There's
is
still going to be 4k left.
Yeah,
so we could
4,000
say
gold is still
take
a
up
lot.
2,000 of that.
I mean, yeah, we could give Cobra some out of that.
I mean, you could technically give him 2,000 and then the whole halfling people.
Get 2,000 also.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we could, but does Cobra really need as much as his entire town? I don't know.
Do you guys need more than his entire town?
I think
Yes.
we do.
I don't think so. Cobra is basically living on his own. He has, like, no house. He has only the things in his bag.
He doesn't believe in dragons, even though he burnt his crisp.
Even though he, like, used the love potion and tried to actually fall in love with the dragon. And he did. He succeeded, but then it died.
Okay,
He has nothing to live for anymore.
so I'm just kind of surprised that, like, none of the halflings saw this. None of the, like...
They
Howdy
rolled a
or
nat
whatever.
1, so of course they don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know, it would just make things easier if the halflings themselves were, like, in there. Then we could, like, all split it better or something, I don't know. Oh well.
The
Well,
halfling democracy.
I've grabbed my share in I cave.
Alright, well, I guess we each grab 2,000 gold for ourselves then, because we're just greedy idiots. And then we're gonna point out the extra 4,000 for the other halflings, including Kobra.
But Cobra's passed out, so he won't even hear about this.
It's okay, we'll wake him up.
Aw. At least she'll wake him up and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kind of
He won't be able to do much,
awake.
though, because he's blind. He won't even be able to find it.
Oh my gosh, is he permanently blind?
Permanently blind.
Are you kidding me? Now you're gonna make me feel bad for the guy.
That's right.
Oh no.
Oh, well, he might be able to cure his blindness if he finds someone with healing.
Yeah.
We can bring him back to Crest quickly.
Spell.
If we bring him back to Crest quickly, maybe she can do something. I don't know how fast we can get there. Oh, it took us half a day to travel. I don't know.
It's fine.
Well,
Cobra can just be permanently blind forever.
Well, my friends, I'm going to leave now. I have things to do.
You mean you're leaving? You mean you're leaving the group, or you're just leaving for now?
I'm leaving the group.
Well,
I am hungry.
Again?
Yes.
What exactly happened with that witch?
She invited me to lunch, or rather, I invited her to lunch.
I hope that this is not what I think it is. I don't want to know. I would be happier not knowing, I think.
What do you mean?
Did you eat her?
Yes.
My god.
My god. You just ate that poor man's wife.
And why, may I ask, did you...
I was hungry. And she seemed to be grieving, so I put her out of her misery.
Great. By the way, are these diamonds like... here, let me cast Detect Magic real quick. Because I do have that as a spell.
You already...
Oh, I did that last time?
Darkstalk already did that. They're not magical.
They're not magical.
Other than the fact that they can screech, they're not magical.
Well, can I get a bunch of diamonds then and put them in my pack as well? Just like from this pile of diamonds, and then
just
I can sell them later.
Just make sure you don't break them.
I'll make sure I don't break them. I'll let whoever I sell them to break them and find out that they're terrifying. So how many of those can I get?
Trying to do the math based on their size. I'll say you can. Yeah, I'll say you can grab at least 20.
20? All right, sure. And then how much would each of those sell for? I'll just convert it straight to gold in my character sheet.
Well, you need to find a place to sell
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, I'll just write down 20 enchanted screaming diamonds. Cool.
Yeah.
So I guess that's that, and then
They're worth...
We'll take the villagers back to the town in triumph or whatever. We'll bring back the 4,000 gold with them so that they can split it. We'll make sure that Kobra gets a cut of it and bring him back to his family and be like, yo, your son's a hero to his parents, so that he's less hated, hopefully. And when we're bringing him back as well to the tavern where Cress is, hopefully she can do something. That's up to you to decide though, because she ain't here.
Nah, she's too sick.
She's too sick to help.
Yeah, right. let him be blind forever.
All right, that's an interesting choice. Never played a blind character before. Actually, I have a character that.
I'm guessing. You know what? Oh my gosh. his stats would probably be like perception 0 because he's blind. Oh my gosh, and his perception is 5.
Upgrade Carp says, hey, what is this game? This game is Dungeons and Dragons, and we're basically ending off this session, basically. We're wrapping it up, marking on our character sheets the treasure we got, and pretty much completing the campaign. Yeah.
Also, Foosh, you gotta remember that perception is not just eyesight, but it's also smelling.
Alright.
This is true.
But still, investigation would not... Well, I guess you could also use your other senses to find stuff.
I can imagine it would be interesting to play Kobra now that he's blind.
As a blind character?
It would be fun for roleplay, I guess.
Yeah. It would kind of be cool. And plus, since he's like kind of scorched, he would have like a whole bunch of super cool scars.
This is true.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Now he doesn't just have the badger scar on his cheeks. Now he's just completely melting.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, well,
Upgrade.
I gotta get going.
Alright, see you later, Ray. Thanks for coming by. Upgrade Carp says, is it like storytelling? Yep, Dungeons & Dragons is very much like storytelling, in my opinion. Other people play it more like a game of, like, math and, like, war tactics and battle strategy and kind of stuff. I kind of tend to play it more like roleplay and, like, kind of storytelling for fun. But you can play it in different ways, and it's based on the DM, I guess. So, yeah, it can be anything on that spectrum. But yeah, I guess that's it. Did you have anything else you wanted to say, Mr. or Miss DM?
Mr. DM?
I don't know why I said Mr.
Dark does not get to kill as much as you want to do.
I mean, feel free to take out some of these halflings if you want. I don't know.
Dark is not that evil. He's chaotic neutral.
Alright. I'm sure there'll be other campaigns.
He may take the dead one's ears, but he doesn't take the live one's ears.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so just as I'll do a quick closing story. Basically in the closing story, I'm just gonna say you walk back to the halfling town and you find everyone cheering for the survival halflings, whoever's left, who didn't burn alive in the fires. And basically everyone, those rocks that you saw in the beginning, Ethan, that were scattered.
Oh yeah, the gravestones.
Yeah, they have a completely different meaning now. And as you and Kobra, he's basically leaning on you at this point, kind of blindly walking. As soon as he gets back, no praise.
No praise for him?
No praise. No praise.
Oof.
Despite his one inspiring speech, no praise.
Oof. All right.
He walks into the tavern, his mom's worried, his sister's worried, his dad's kind of just like, we beat the dragon, why are you mourning over Kobra? Beat the dragon. Don't even care. And I was like... And so Kobra's just kind of laying his head down at a table, still poor, basically back at square one, except he is blind now.
How much of the share of the 4,000 was I able to get for Kobra?
Kobra safely was able to snatch up whatever he could in his one hand before the other halflings took everything. So, safely, maybe 20 gold pieces.
Alright, I'll feel bad for him, and I'll give him an extra, like, 200.
What?
I'll give him, like, an extra 200 or something. At least.
Oh, wow.
Just because I feel bad. Or Dalheim does. He knows what it was like when he lost his eye.
Aw. Hold on.
Which isn't saying much considering he does take a lot, but still.
Yeah, so you see Kobra laying his head down at a table in the tavern, completely ignored, with his hand kind of full with whatever gold he got. And as he's laying there, you put 2 gold pieces down in front of him and
No,
walk off.
I said 200.
Oh, 200?
Yeah.
Wow, snazzy.
Yeah, I'll just like sit beside him a little bit. And I'll be like, you alright, little guy?
He's like mumbling and he's like, no, okay.
Not what?
Not okay.
I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose an eye. Losing 2, I imagine, is even worse. Are you gonna be alright?
I would look you in the one eye and say that that's baloney. But I don't have any eyes to look at you with. He is sobbing drunkenly. Completely.
Is he drunk already?
Yeah.
How did he get... Okay. Well, I appreciate you leading us on this mission. The lead was good. We did get some money in the end, but as far as freeing your people, that's a good thing that you did for your town. Sorry it didn't go so well for you personally.
And are you like turning to leave at that point?
I don't know, I'm just kind of sitting there, like, I feel bad for him, but I don't know what else I could do, because, like, he's kind of permanently disfigured, and no amount of, like, help or money is gonna fix that.
He has never been closer to death in his life.
Very true.
All those times that he was basically, like, making funny jokes, it's just like, you can clearly tell that he's probably not gonna be making any more jokes.
Oof, this guy is...
He's very sad.
He's been hard-boiled. He's, like, got a dark and edgy backstory now.
Edgy present. Edgy backstory. Yeah. So as you were sitting there with him, he raises his head and kind of just blankly, quote, stares forward. And he's like, so where are you heading off to? With all your money and your gold and your praise, where are you gonna go after this?
No, I don't know. I was originally planning on traveling with Crest to the Forgotten Lands, but maybe not anymore. I'm not sure exactly what I should do. Fighting a dragon was fun, though. Quite a glorious battle. So maybe I'll hunt down something else. See how it goes. What will you be doing?
Well,
seems like you have a family here who care about you. Well, your mom and sister care about you, at least.
Yeah. But I have other places I want to go, but if I can't get anyone to guide me, I probably won't go anywhere.
Well, what places do you want to go?
What?
What places were you wanting to go? Are you still after adventure?
Yeah. Wanted to go to that dwarven kingdom across the ocean. Tried getting there once. Got kicked off a boat.
Well,
stranded on an island.
That's actually where I'm from. If you'd like, I could show you around there. Show you the back streets, the cool places.
Can't see, you. Remember?
Well, it's not all about the site. Some of it's just interesting smells and the feel of the bedrock. It's quite an interesting place, either way.
I'd like that.
Well, if you're interested, I'll probably be heading home just for a visit next month. So, I could bring you along.
Well, I'll be waiting here.
Well... I don't know what to say to that.
Like I said, I can't go anywhere. Until I get used to being blind, I'm probably not going to go anywhere on my own.
Alright, well, I'll be back in a week or so, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Sound good?
Yeah. One last question.
Sure.
Did I hit or miss with that potion?
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're actually asking that. I thought you were making a hit or miss joke.
No.
Oh,
that's an actual serious question.
What potion?
The love potion. I think you hit.
He definitely did.
Yeah, I know. I was 90 feet away at that point, so I didn't see it. I had no idea what he's talking about.
Well, so you're just gonna plead the fifth and be like, I don't know.
No, yeah, I just said what potion.
Love potion. That. Never mind. I'm guessing it missed, considering the dragon's probably dead.
Well, I was busy running for my life because I was terrified, but you stood your ground, so, I mean, I guess that says you're a better man than I. Even so, I don't know what happened. You could ask someone else, though. I'm sure one of those other halflings saw
it. Kobra basically lifts up his head and kind of turns his head towards a random direction and is like, Darg, did I hit or miss? And he's like completely off from where Darg is actually sitting.
I think you hit.
Wow. I wasted my love potion on a dead dragon. And everyone's like hearing him saying this and it's like, you idiot.
Darg has no regret.
Alright.
Kobra slams his face in the table.
Well,
I wasted my love potion for a dead dragon.
Well, I guess Dalheim's gonna get up and, like, hesitantly walk over to find Cress and get out of there.
Yeah. So as you are leaving the town, you see, well, I don't want to say stones, but you see almost like statues in the making of you, Starstalk, Darg, Cress, and even Kobra, despite the lack of praise that he received, like coming back in.
Oh, nice. A statue that he'll never see.
Yeah. But he is also accompanied by Elmer.
Where's
on
Rupert?
His pedestal, so he doesn't get the spotlight all to himself. Even though Elmer didn't do much, he still, like, sold weapons to literally everyone.
That's true. Must have been
Speaking
good
of
for his
which,
business.
I believe at this point, Elmer is far richer than Kobra will ever
be. No!
Despite not doing anything, Elmer has so much gold.
Alright. I forget what we said we were gonna do for the witch, but I'll do whatever my obligation was in the end time, like after the campaign ends.
Wait, the witch?
I don't know. I think we said that we were gonna do something for her to repay for like all the enchanting work that she did, but I forget what we said, so I'll just say that I fulfilled that obligation too. But I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's all for me. What are you gonna do, Darg?
Darg has debts to pay.
Good enough for me.
Do you think the 6,000 will pay for it? The 6,000 that I didn't get?
The debts
He's
aren't
only got
that
2,000.
big.
Each of us only got 2,000 gold.
Oh, 2,000?
Yeah.
It's still a lot more than Kobra.
Well, I technically only got 1,800 because I gave.
Still got over 1,000.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a bit greedy. I'm a dwarf. What do you expect? We dig for our gold, and we cling to it dearly. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's it. Should I end the stream? Are we done?
Yep.
I am done. I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, feel free to do that. Well, thank you everyone so much for coming out to the stream and for this whole campaign, I guess. Good job, Foosh. It was a fun campaign. I enjoyed it.
Yay.
Cool stuff.
I am
cool
glad
games.
I got to be a part of it.
Yeah, yeah, you kind of popped in. That was fun. You going to play another campaign? Well, yes, definitely I'm going to play another campaign. I just don't know if it's going to be, like, I don't know when, because, like, I have campaigns that I am needing to DM for other people. I have campaigns that I'm currently playing in with Ray as the DM. I have basically a lot of things that I'm doing, and I have another campaign that I really enjoy doing on Sunday nights with Stuart, my friend, and Blur as the DM. I really enjoy playing my character for that one, so that's another campaign that I'm in that's just like ongoing forever. Not forever, but like I'm in for now. So that's another one I do. But yeah, I definitely am not going to stop doing D&D. But yeah, I don't know when the next one with Foosh is. Or
also, can I shout out the podcast?
Sure, if you want to.
I recently did an episode of my podcast with EJ. It is called the Dice and Delves podcast. We talk about like D&D stories and like our perspectives on the game and stuff. Check it out on Podbean and other podcast places.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm glad I said some funny things, but then like half of my stuff that I said got cut out because like internet. So I felt really bad when I was listening to the podcast. I was like, oh no, why am I like dying with the internet? But oh well, I guess what can you do?
Yeah, and as for me, like I said at the beginning of the stream, over the summer, my friends and I are going to D&D live streams with me DMing, the crappy DM.
Nah, you did well. And you always get better as you go on, so.
Yeah.
I have faith in you.
But that, what I'm going to be doing with my friends will be much more visual. You'll definitely see dice rolling and actual currency.
Wait, like real objects?
Yeah, like actual metal coins.
Cool.
Bought off of Amazon. And over the summer as well, I'm going to be making a whole bunch of D&D sets, handcrafted by myself. So before anyone asks on the channel if like where I got my stuff from, it'll all be me.
Cool.
Except for the coins. The coins are not mine.
That's some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to end the stream now. So thanks all for coming out again. Like I said, God bless, and have a good night. Bye. And join us. Join me tomorrow on my campaign with Stu if you want to. But
Darg wishes you luck.